All right. All right. Yo. Let's go. Let's see. Let's do this. All right, people. Hey, the levels is good. Let's see the chat respond. And there we go. We got time today. Oh, we got time today. We got time today. We got time today. What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? Hey, yo, chat. What's up? Levels is good. How we sounding? How we sounding? Because we got time today. This is more than just an overview. Nah, son. We're gonna have a conversation. Hold up. Hold up. I forgot to look for, there was one more. I gotta get something ready for you guys. Where's it at? Oh yeah, here it is. All right, give me a second. Okay, yeah, I got that too. All right. Okay. We're just gonna have some conversations, bro. Oh my God. What's up, chat? Hey, you know what to do. If you could hook me up, hit the like button, right? Right? If you're somehow new and you're showing up for the first time, subscribe. You're gonna enjoy this show. But share this out. Put this on Twitter. Hit up people in the DMs, your message groups, whatever. Tell them, yo, go to Puerto Rock. Because it's gonna be more than just me talking about, you know, the obvious, right? Xbox games coming to PlayStation. Nah, we gotta remember the naysayers. We can't let them do his thing. Say, hello, Rock, GameStar still running his mouth. Hey, listen, I addressed him one time. You know, when he stops making YouTube videos like 2007, then he could come talk to me. But man, that's a trash ass content. And I don't like insult content creators, but that's just like, that's crazy, bro. And I thought I did the bare minimum. Like, yo, anyway, listen, let me tell you something. We're not gonna, it's not just gonna be about Xbox games going to PlayStation, whatever. We got to take it back to the naysayers, right? We got to take it back to the dudes that thought we were crazy, that they try to make us look stupid. You remember? We the fanboys. We don't know what the hell we talking about. You know, I'm listening. The crazy part is, I'm seeing the timeline, seeing the conversations, and these dudes talking like they knew. Like, bitch, you made fun of me. Like, the fuck is y'all talking about? You dudes, nah, son, nah. Y'all not gonna be like, y'all not gonna take credit for this. Hell no. Y'all not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's not happening. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna remind people. Never forget. All right. We try to tell them, yo, remember old Tim Stewart, CFO? We were telling them like, yo, this dude like literally said it. Nah, you misquoting. Nah, he was talking about this. Hey, yo, Satya just said end consoles. Oh, he didn't say end. Motherfucker didn't say end. The fuck? Like literally, there's a transcript. Microsoft got the transcript wrong? Yo, Phil just told people in Japan they need to start looking at PlayStation and Nintendo gamers as Xbox. He's just talking about Call of Duty. Like, yo, like, what are we doing here? They made us look crazy. We try to tell them, like, yo, this is simple. Like, you got the CFO talking to investors. He's not talking to gamers. He's not playing side tricks or side games and shit like that. He's just having a normal conversation, telling the future plans of Xbox, and you think, oh no, he's talking about Call of Duty. So he's talking the future of Xbox by talking about the past or the present. Like, what the hell are we talking about? Like, where y'all learn to conversate? What are we doing here? So now we're gonna rewind a bit. We're gonna rewind a bit, and we're gonna now after the fact, we can look at them and be like, you were wrong. Like, bro, you didn't get the message. So don't come now saying y'all got the message. Don't do that now. Don't do it. Don't do it. And this is all love, right? This is all love. But do is do. The bat side says, Xbox, how do love the taste of their salty tears? Bro, it's crazy. Yo, B, it's crazy. But we're going to do this. But first, let's look at what we got here. What we got here so far. All right? Y'all see this? You need me to, y'all see this right here? Y'all can read it? Well, it's long as hell, right? But right here, this is Klobrille. And yo, what's crazy is you started seeing them crack mentally, bro. These dudes are about to give up gaming because of an Xbox. Like, bro, I was a Sega dude. I was the dude that played on the Master System over the NES. Even though I had the NES, I preferred the Master System. I was that dude. Some of you are thinking, what's a Master System? Y'all Googling it right now. Sega Master System. Some of y'all Googling it right now. Like, what is he talking about? Google it. Sega Master System. Just Google it. Right now. And click on the image. That's me. I'm that dude. I'm that dude. I'm that dude. While everybody was rocking the NES, which was good. Final Fantasy, Zelda. But there was just something about that Master System that clicked for me. I'm that dude. So I don't want to hear all this stuff about, hey, yo, you know, most popular. Nah, I'm that dude. Master System. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I cried when my dad got me that. When I unwrapped that, I was young as shit, boy. My emotions flowed, bro. Yo, I didn't even connect that thing for like an hour. I was just holding on to the box, bro. I was so shook. Like, I was trembling for like a good hour. And that's like, you know, play this thing, yo. I just didn't want to let that moment stop. Like, I got it. I remember, yo, when I first saw this system, I'm telling you, I remember this. Like, you know, you get older, you forget little kid shit, right? So I remember seeing the commercials, Sega, whatever. But the first time I actually seen that white box with the stripes, y'all Googled it, right? When I seen that box, I saw it at Macy's on 34th Street, Manhattan. It was like before Christmas, right? And my God, I couldn't get my eyes off it. Yo, I wanted the console right then and there. I cried. My mom backslapped the shit out of me like, yo, what the hell's wrong with you? You're embarrassing me. That's how, you know, that's how thing was. You don't embarrass your parents crying in public. You don't cry in public, boy. Boy, you want to cry? Oh, we can help you cry. But I wanted to leave with that Master System so goddamn bad. I still remember. Hell, that shit was traumatizing, bro. I was traumatized. I left Macy's without that box. That beautiful white box with stripes. I saw that thing. Master System. I felt like Link looking at the Master Sword, but you couldn't get it. That's the only difference. Bro, that shit hurt, right? And I didn't think I was going to get it. My mom's like, that's too expensive, blah, blah, blah. You're going to get something, you know, pick something else. We're going to get you He-Man for Christmas. And I'm like, oh. Even though, you know, I fucks with He-Man, you know, back then, right? That was my shit. Thundercats, He-Man. But, man, I wanted that Master System, bro. Right? And then my parents slick. They didn't even put it under the tree. Right? I didn't get to see it till midnight. They went inside the closet. They pulled this box out. And when I unwrapped it, this is like, because, well, Puerto Ricans, traditionally, we do midnight, right? It's not Christmas morning, right? So it's like the midnight of Christmas, we stay up and celebrate. That's whatever. Oh, man, boy. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, no, I'm locking. Hey, E4. Extreme is locked. This is solo. This is solo. I'm gonna be in my bag. I don't want no interruptions from no one. I'm in my bag here. I need to flow. I need to freestyle. I can't have Wu-Tang on this. That's tomorrow. You're gonna get your shine tomorrow. Tomorrow you're gonna get your shine. Main reason, two reasons. I'm gonna try to get my flow, and tomorrow I want everybody's bars off, right? Shout out to AC. Master System was my first console before NES. Facts. So we know, right? So you can't tell me this, right? So the whole point of all that was to say this. I was a Sega dude from beginning to end, except for the handhelds, but from beginning to end. Even with the Saturn, couldn't tell me nothing. Dreamcast came out, man, that system was glorious. Oh man, that system was glorious. And then I was playing online. Yo, that system was dope. And then it ended. And I was already on PlayStation. Of course, I was gonna rock that PlayStation 2, but I'm like, man, that Sega though, it's over. And then they announced they're going third party, you know. And that I'll be honest, it was the fact that they were not gonna make consoles. It wasn't the fact that they went third party. It was just they're just gonna stop making consoles. And I'm like, man, I can't buy another Sega console ever again. Right? And I'm thinking, all right, they'll go third party. They're still going to make the big games, whatever. I'll just play on PlayStation. But they kind of like slacked off. It was just, man. But I didn't stop gaming. You understand? I just changed over. I kept on with Nintendo. PlayStation became the new boo. OG Xbox came out. I copped that. Love that console. OG Xbox, it reminded me of the Dreamcast. I call it the spiritual successor of Dreamcast. That's probably why I love it so much. That's my favorite Xbox, the OG Xbox. It's probably because it was Dreamcast. It just felt like Dreamcast. God, I love that goddamn console. I love the OG Xbox. Love it. That's my favorite. One of my favorites, right? But I moved on, right? Shout out to the chat, bro. 163. You know, hit them like buckets. Hit that like button. All right. Share this out. Let's go. Let's get this going, right? We'll start with Klobrille. Look what he wrote. Friends, I'll keep this short. This here may has been my home from day one. I made friends here. And we had many intense discussions, both with disagreements and agreements. Just how it should be. When I saw many people here come and go, I tried to never forget where it all began. I learned so much here, and I tried to give things back to this community, be it with hot takes, bad jokes, or some visuals. The baseline for being Klobrille always was the trust and credibility of the brand I support and my excitement for the path ahead. I don't understand that. That there blows my mind. This brand has been dog shit since 2013, bro. Like, what did this brand have for 11 years? Other than words, other than wait for E3, wait for E3, wait for E3, wait for E3, wait for E3. Oh, I'm excited for the games I haven't shown yet. Like, yo, this shit is wild. Anyway, continuing. Right here. Y'all see it on the screen? Yeah, it's on the screen. All of these three are at an all-time low right now. All-time low. So Xbox One Gen was in an all-time low? All right. I've made the decision, depending on what's next or its scale, pretty much the official announcement, to take significant steps back and reduce the Klobrille persona, or eventually even retire it. It's a process that started last year already for me. I lack the excitement and energy for what's next. Plus, I'm shifting my focus to other non-public things. You'll see when the time has come. But until then, this will likely be my last message here. Much love. Thanks for everything. Green Heart, Klobrille. Come on, bro. Y'all dudes is wildin', bro. Oh my God. Y'all dudes is wildin'. So you're telling me y'all really enjoyed the games because they weren't on PlayStation? Y'all really now showing your true feelings about the console. Listen, I could respect this if y'all did it all the time. If y'all did this all the time, if y'all actually cared about the console all the time, I will respect you. But y'all damage control console says, how can you? That's like me. I'm a Yankees. I bleed blue right here. You see this? That not making the playoffs? That shit hurt, bro. You know what it is to pay attention to 162 goddamn games and they don't make the playoffs? That's like a huge portion of your life within an annual span, bro. Them not making the playoffs, I don't go, it don't matter. Going making the playoffs don't matter. Nah, it matters. What's wrong with you? If you were about the console, how come you didn't show it? How come you weren't on Xbox ass, or at least forcing them to answer the question on what they're doing for Xbox? Bro, what is it, 2017, 2018? When they had Gamescom, Xbox Gamescom, and they showed a PC exclusive. And no exclusives for Xbox because they said, oh, Xbox, everything's on PC and Xbox PC is Xbox, it's the same thing. Oh, but yeah, we're going to show a PC exclusive that you can't play on Xbox. That day, you should have destroyed Xbox and not let your foot off their necks until either A, they course correct, or they stop breathing. Juby Cortex, Xbox dog shit. Shout out to P-Rock. No doubt, the line was breached. Listen, bro, attack. All right? I'm Achilles, bro. All right? We lions. Attack. Get him. The moment's now. Take it. It's yours. Boy, y'all seen Troy? With Brad Pitt and Achilles on the boat? That's me, bro. All you are my murder men. We on that boat. We taking the beach. We storming that beach. All right? And we going so fast. And who seen that movie? Y'all seen that movie, Troy? Y'all remember that scene? Oh, absolutely. I follow Puerto Rican baseball. You saw that scene? Brad Pitt, Achilles, his murder man on the boat, they're ahead of everybody, right? And then you had that one big dude. Now he's like, who's that? Oh, that's Achilles. What? He's gonna take all the fun. And now that dude just threw the dude off and he's just like, come on, bro, you bastards. That's J-Dub. J-Dub is like, yo, Porter Rock's already up there? Oh, hell nah. Hurry up. Go. J-Dub's like, go, move. I got you, my murder man. We by ourselves on the beach. We ready to take it, bro. We ready to take that shit. J-Dub, I don't know. He's gonna come here like 2 hours. J-Dub's pissed. We storming the beach without the rest of the, bro. If you ever seen Troy, you need to see that movie. It is a good movie. It's a great movie. Great adaptation. But that's J-Dub. J-Dub's like, yo, who's that? Oh, that's Porter Rock and his Glimmer gamers. He's like, what? Boy, by the time we get up there, it'll be over. J-Dub just grabbed that dude, threw him off the boat. He's like, row, you bastards, row. J-Dub's not trying to hear this. He wants it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. But listen, how come the energy for the consoles happened in 2024? Y'all needed to do that in 2017. When they were doing the weird shit, bro. Weird shit. They're saying, oh, it's all Xbox ecosystem, but they're throwing exclusives to PC. Or they're throwing exclusives to PC Game Pass that you can't play on Xbox. And y'all let that slide. Or they release, this is what's crazy, they release the games first on PC. Remember Gears of War? What is it, that RTS shit? What's that shit called? I don't fucking know the name. Y'all know the name of that shit. What's that, Gears of War? It's the RTS, Gears Tactics. Gears Tactics. Y'all remember that shit? That game? Gear Tactics 2, I think it is, or whatever. Gear Tactics 2. It came out in 2018, I think, or 2017. Right? Look at the dumb shit these dudes were. Look at this dumb stuff they were on. Let me explain the dumb stuff. Gears Tactics 2 comes out on PC first. And I was like, yo, I don't understand this whole ecosystem thing when PC's getting games exclusive. or they get them first. Like, isn't it supposed to be like at the same time at least? Gears Tactics, right? But it was part 2, right? Gear Tactics 2, right? Because they already had Gear Tactics 1. It was like Gear Tactics 2, right? It was the sequel? Somebody in chat said that it was, I know you said, thank you, J Hart, but I think it's a sequel, right? They made a sequel. That's what was released. Or was it, oh no, am I bugging out? I'm probably thinking of Halo Wars 2. But I know it's Gears though. Gears, so it's Gear Tactics. I remember specifically, right? So Gear Tactics come out on PC first. And I'm like, yo, like, isn't ecosystem like when they said, hey, everything on Xbox going to PC same day, they did it. But the reverse order wasn't happening. Like, the PC would get either an exclusive or timed exclusive first. And the dudes were like, nah, it's because, you know, it's RTS, and now they have to port it with the right controls to fit the controls on the console. There's only one problem. The menu of the PC version already had Xbox controller controls. It was already there. People were playing on PC with an Xbox controller. That's when you defend the console. Y'all were too busy defending the console against ponies, PlayStation fanboys, against me. There's a reason why. Listen. There's a reason why, man. Listen. There's a reason why, man. That you really got to pay attention to those closest to you. Because this whole time, your worst enemy were the heads of Xbox. And the funny part is, if you stopped looking at me as the enemy, because that was the problem. I was talking shit, but my shit was grounded in truth. Instead of being in your feels, you just said, Puerto Rock, fuck. You know what, Puerto Rock? As much as an asshole you are, and you are an asshole, you are spitting truth. Why the fuck Gears not day one on my console? You right, Puerto Rock. Yo, Microsoft. You said we ecosystem. That means the same. Why are PC gamers playing that game before us? How come it's time? How come it's not playable right now? Right here, right now. That's all you gotta do. Every time they mention Game Pass, cool. Play with your friend, whatever, affordable. But what specific stuff we gonna get for the console? How are you separating the console to be your pillar? Got it, ecosystem, all that. Nah, everything's the same. We don't want everything, whatever, okay. Oh, by the way, we got another exclusive on PC. This shit is wild, bro. So I would respect this if you actually had the energy consistently backing that console and never taking your foot off their necks. Always reminding Xbox, what about the console? What specific console? Sure, it's an ecosystem, but make the console a little bit more unique. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. What about this one? Visual fidelity. Now, this is what I love about this one, because this was one of the dudes that you could sniff. You could sniff the grease coming off this bot. Bro, this dude was leaking refrigerated, like fucking fluid, coolant fluid and shit. You could smell the grease off this dude. I'm like, this dude's an Xbox fanboy. No, he's neutral. He just speaks the truth, and he's telling the truth about Xbox consoles. You're just a mad pony. Bitch! Fuck, you think you're fooling? What the fuck you talking to, bro? Like, this guy is sniffing grease, bro. I'm getting high just sniffing the grease off this dude, bro. This dude's bot as a bot. You out your mind, bro. You can see the spark coming out his damn neck. Every movement he does is like a clank, 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 clank. What the fuck you talking about? He's a neutral. Now look at him. Exposed. Exposed. Look at this dude now. I'm done with Xbox. They just lost one of their biggest fans. My heart is broken. Who is a neutral with a broken heart? Unbreak my... They're out here like Tony Braxton. Unbreak my heart. What? Shit the fuck. Oh my God. I gotta come down with the cursing, bro. I'm about to get demonetized. The Bato side. He says, imagine being an Xbox that's excited for ABK just to hurt Sony, and now Xbox plans on going third party in a calendar year with Starfield coming to PS5. This shit is crazy, bro. That Starfield, yo, Starfield on the PS5 Pro running at 60 FPS. My heart is broken. I've been a fan since 2001 and I feel deeply betrayed. Like when my first girlfriend kissed my best friend behind my back. What are you doing, bro? Why would you say that? Yo, this dude's equating this to like the love of his life, bro. The girl that got away. Please, I think he is joking. I thought Xbox loved me like I love Xbox, but now I know all they love is my money. This is how a lot of Xbox fans have been sounding lately, and this is everybody. Okay, I give a pro. Xbox owes you nothing. You know what? I fucks with you. You had me. Good shit. Either support them or don't. It's your loss if you choose. Sincerely, a real Xbox fan that will keep playing. Oh, I fucks with this dude. You know, I apologize. Visual Fidelity, I think maybe I was wrong about you. You know what? I'm gonna take the L. Fucking L on my forehead. Most people won't read this far and realize this is completely satire. No, that's good shit. Yo, you got me good. I fucks with you. I'm gonna invite you on the podcast. I fucks with this dude. He caught me good. But you know why he caught me good? Because that shit is actually happening. So I can't tell the difference, bro. Fuck, you're a good dude, bro. Let's see the next one. All right. BG sent me this. This is BG. He sent me this. He said, oh, not like this. They're not holding the line. And he tagged me. And you know when BG tags me, he's like, it's big, right? He don't tag me on some bullshit. So I'm thinking, all right, ponies, new orders. The lines are broken. See, this is me right here. Take it. It's yours. That's me. I'm telling y'all. Take it. Them games is yours. You know what I'm saying? These hoes ain't loyal. They for the streets. For the streets. Get it. Take everything. Give them nothing. Get it. Gobble it all up. It's a free for all, right? But let's see what he's talking about. It was this right here. Let me pause right here. Let me go back. Let me expand it out. All right. Y'all ready for this? All right. I'm gonna mute my mic and set this up. Hold on. Okay. Shout out to Cyber Demon. Let this be a lesson. CEOs are not your friends, and all Phil do is right. That is facts. None of them are your friends. All right, here we go.
People have done that. Like they spend a little bit extra bread to get it.
What's the poll?
The poll is 52-48 right now.
Oh, it's close as hell.
I
159
said, what
votes.
would you rather have, exclusive games or Game Pass day and date?
Yeah, 52. It's tight. 165 people voting. Go hit the vote. Hit the polls. King, this is what it is. I'm just making up a fake scenario. Day and date got to go away. We got to keep the lights on.
Day and date got to go away.
Ooh.
Oh.
I didn't expect this from you.
Because...
Hold up. Why he said? I ain't hear that. No, we gotta run that shit back. Right, flag on the play. Flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 52, King David. We will review the play. Let's review this shit. What are we doing? We going back. Hold on.
Your date got to go away. We got to keep the lights.
Come on, Time Warner. Man, Twitter's turned to garbage, bro. Right? Like, yo. What is we doing
here? It's 52-48 right now.
Oh, it's close as hell.
I said,
159
what would you
votes.
rather have, exclusive games or Game Pass day and date?
Yeah, 52. It's tight. 165 people voting. Go hit the vote. Hit the polls. King, this is what it is. I'm just making up a fake scenario. Day and date got to go away. We got to keep the lights on.
Day and date got to go away.
Ooh.
I'm like Jalen Brunson on the Knicks. If you don't know who it is, go look up Jalen Brunson after he hits a three. That's me right now. Let's go. Let's run this back.
King, this is what it is. I'm just making up a fake scenario. Day and date got to go away. We got to keep the lights on.
Day and date got to go away.
Ooh.
Oh.
I didn't expect this from you.
Because, but see, my goals is to kill Kong. my goals is
about Kong gotta die.
My goals is
He's right, though. What's the
kill
odds
him.
of you competing with PlayStation without exclusive games?
Ooh.
Like, it's not a lot.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
let you
no,
finish.
but I want them dead though, like and
People have done
Boy.
that. Like they
Okay.
spend a
The
little bit
poll.
extra bread to get it.
What's the
I fucks with David. I fucks with him. Listen, that dude to the end, he says, I want him dead. Listen, bro. Xbox is not Godzilla, bro. You need to stop that shit. Stop it. Bro, that dude's Geico the Gecko. My man's selling car insurance to anybody. Hey, yo, that dude is selling car insurance, bro. He Geico the Gecko, right? You can save 15% off your car insurance. Hey, yo. Y'all really thought you had that beast where you hear that weird sound when he's about to blow fire. It's like, nah, son. That dude, you have a little gecko with that British accent. That's what you rocking with. That's it. He's gonna sell you some shit. Everybody. So easy a caveman can do it. Nah, son. That dude is not Godzilla. Hey, yo. This is wild. My man said day and day gotta go. He said, buy your shit. Where we at with this one? Right here. Hey, y'all remember when we had, Emperor shows up on the podcast a couple of times? And he'd be like, you need to show me what's coming to PlayStation 2024. Remember that? Hold on. You need to show me why I gotta get a PlayStation. Well, you know what, Emperor? Here you go. There you go. You got questions, I got answers. Whole slate. There you go. You want to know what's going to come to PlayStation? There you go, brother. Hey, yo, this is so funny, man. Like, you can't make this shit up. I see some crazy shit in Console War and Crumb Side, but this shit takes the cake, bro. This shit is like fake story, bro. This is like them April Fool's joke where you hear, hey, word has it that a new Zelda's in development for the PlayStation 3. This is like one of those shits. Like, I'm waiting for something to just come up, April Fool's, because it feels like, you know what I'm talking about. If you've been around the block, them stupid April Fool's joke, Zelda, a new Zelda's coming out, and it's gonna be on PlayStation 4. Remember them days? PlayStation 3. Remember them weird old days? It was all April Fools. This feels like this shit. This all feels like April Fools, bro. And it's not. Maven Zor, Xbox went power your dreams to power your PS. My man said when we all play, we all win. They said when we put out shit on PlayStation, we gonna win. We gonna win. Oh, man. Oh, and this right here. This right here, hold on. Oh, this is hurting dudes right now. This right here, look at this. Phil Spencer, boy. Phil Spencer. Check this out. Y'all see this? My man said, I'll raise it up real quick. Let me increase the visuals. But he put, we're listening and we hear you. We've been planning a business update event for next week where we look forward to sharing more details with you about our vision for the future of Xbox. Stay tuned. Hey, yo. Yo. Oh, shit. Shout out, yo. Yo. J-Heart. Ada is PC only 2. Only game I was interested in. That's true. Oh, shit, J-Heart. Let's see. Want to see the comments? Shall we go into comments? Of course, there's me, right? You know I'm on some fuck shit. You know I'm there. You know I'm be doing what I'm doing, right? Let's see. What gotta start out. It's going to be an incredible new chapter for Xbox. Time to see Xbox become a true global brand. I was supposed to write by bringing the games to everyone and everywhere. Respect. I'm a politician. Wow, I already got 20. Let's see the replies I got in my comment. If it happens, MS is going to make billions more long term, and they will be bigger than Sony in terms of games. Oh man, my man is coping. Hey, long live Xbox. May the odds forever be in their favor. Right, whatever that little tune to what's that movie called? The Hunger Games. May the odds be forever in your favor, Joseph. They're gonna make billions, and they're gonna be bigger than Sony in games. May the odds be forever. What's the phrase? May the odds always be in your favor. Oh, Phil paused Diablo to send that Diablo 4. Yo, where that tweet at? Yo, this shit is, let me show y'all something. The community is on fire. Xbox community is on fire in flames. Yo, Tim Dog out doing spaces with 1,100 plus people. Everybody's crying. They're about to leave. Yo, it's insane what's happening. Right? Let me show y'all something. Look, let me show y'all. Listen, picture this. The community is on fire, bro. It's ground zero. Everybody is flipping. Mutiny. General King Davis losing his troops. He's about to hold court martials. Boy, they're going unauthorized absent. They're going AWOL. They're abandoning their posts. Everything. The supply line's broken. Food shortage. They're running out of ammo. The troops are dying on the front. Communications is down. Everything. They're on the cusp of losing the war. And what is Phil Dominus Maximus, the man with the plan, doing? He got that playing Diablo. That motherfucker, he like, I ain't got time for this shit. He goes, I'm yo, no. Motherfuckers in DEFCON 5, and this motherfucker played Diablo, and he doesn't even at least put yourself offline so he don't see you. But motherfuckers online, they see him in his friends list. He gives no fucks. At least hide your shit so people don't see you online. This motherfucker gave no fucks, bro. This motherfucker said, yeah. This motherfucker's $3 million a year. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a time out and play some Diablo. Oh shit. Yo, motherfuckers are worried about the future of the brand. What's happening? Who has the answers? Oh, my boy's like, yeah, I'm on chapter 3. Oh shit. Oh, this guy didn't even have the decency to go offline so nobody would know he's playing Diablo. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm a gamer first. CEO second. Oh shit. Oh, this dude is gangster, bro. Yo. And he probably accepted no invites. Yo, I can only imagine his inbox. That shit had like 12,000 in-party invites, bro. 12,000 chat invites, bro. Ran Outdoor, Colt, Jazz, Tim Dog. Tim Dog trying to call his pager, bro. He like, I wished you happy Father's Day. Yo. Yo, bro. God, this shit is so funny. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Shout out to Clankstar. Thank you so much for reminding Matt. Yo, we got Vito. He said a lot of Xbox fanboys claiming that if Xbox leaves, PlayStation will destroy gaming. Laugh my ass off. They think Xbox brings balance. Yo, I don't even listen to them. Oh, watch. Without Xbox, you're going to pay $1,000 for your next console. Well, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. I ain't trying to hear y'all bullshit. Now all of a sudden they're Jesus. They act like Xbox is Jesus, brought balance to the world. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh man, my man playing Diablo 4. Not even Starfield, bro. Not even Starfield. Leech, Paris said the same shit. Not even Starfield, bro. He playing Diablo 4. He can't even like fake it. Like, just boot up Starfield and just let it run. Yo, son. This shit is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Let's see what else. Let's see. So, obviously, this was my reply. Let's go back. For those of you new, Phil Spencer tweeted out, we're listening. We hear you. We've been planning a business update event for next week. Man, you were playing Diablo. That's what you were doing. Where we look forward to sharing more details with you about our vision for the future of Xbox. Stay tuned. And I'm like, it's going to be an incredible new chapter for Xbox. Time to see Xbox become a true global brand. But I'm meant to write my illiterate ass. I'm supposed to say by bringing the games to everyone and everywhere. Of course, Joseph out here doing his thing. And chances of Sega making a comeback went from 0.5 to 1.5. It might actually happen. I take back all Phil Spencer slandering I've been doing over the years. He's our friend now. We love him. Facts. You know how big Killer Instinct would or could be if it was on Nintendo and PlayStation? Maybe. Especially PlayStation is a fighting console. Who knows? Just wait until MS gets a taste of them juicy game sales. MS became the ultimate publisher. I ain't no lie. They bought up everybody just so they could publish it themselves. This is about the health and the future of the brand, not to favor a few fanboys that can understand or doesn't have vision. Oh, here's Georgie. Is Georgie in the chat? Georgie, do you want me? Birth. But Georgie, I apologize. I don't mean to make fun of your last name. You know, for real. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Sounds Greek. Is it Greek? But George. Hey, Georgie. No, that I'm going to make fun of. Not making fun of, but you seen it. Hey, Georgie. Thought you said Xbox has no games and they ain't good. Now you want them? I understand, though. Keep enjoying for broken. Listen, here's the funny thing about... Yo, you guys say, oh, you poor biggin. Bro, why are you mad at me, Georgie? Why are you replying? You reply to my tweet. You reply to my tweet, but you ignore Phil Dominus Maximus. He wrote this is his thread. Reply to him. Georgie, is Georgie usually in the chat? Where are you, Georgie? I gotta look. Is he in the chat? Where's the big G at? Georgie, I know you be watching my shows. You be replying. Georgie, where you at? Hey, Georgie. I don't see Georgie. Is Jerry Kid? Georgie, you okay? Ah, Georgie, come on, Georgie. You know better. Georgie, where you at? He's not here. Somebody tag Georgie. Tell him to come in here. Tell him it'll be okay. We got his back. We all family, yo. We family now. Yo, Georgie. Listen, bro. You don't understand what Phil did for you. You got a crew now. Now you really got a crew that has your back. You thought you knew dudes. You thought your party was big. Nah. Welcome to the nation. This dude reply to me. Show more replies. Yo, you know what's sad? The fact Xbox fanboys think PS fanboys are excited about Xbox games, when in retrospect, they're laughing because MS is making their so-called hit titles non-exclusive because the fans don't buy the games. Look at this guy. Look at the vultures waiting for the wounded to fall, to start earing their flesh in a bloody frenzy. Disgusting. What the fuck was that? He's saying all of us are circling around the desert and we're looking at them Xbox dudes like, yeah, boy, they're about to drop any minute. We're about to feast. Oh, shit. Shout out to him. Oh, man. These games have already run their course on Xbox. No one's rushing out to buy Xbox for them. Bring them to PS5. Only makes sense from a business standpoint. Let's all play together. Oh, look at that. Man. Let's see some other shit, Phil. Phil, we love you, but great games do sell consoles. All right. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that statement. Shout out to J-Dub. We love you, Phil. Discard what the Xbox fanbase desires and focus solely on PlayStation. Satya Tips to it believes in you. I believe in you. PlayStation Nation believes in you. Bring those Xbox games to PlayStation, Nintendo. It makes great business sense. Tell Xbox gamers to kick rocks. Yo, J-Dub has no chill. Oh, here we go. Kareem Jovian. Looking forward to it, Phil. Don't just let the Xbox gamers, but the whole gaming world down. The whole gaming world? Speak for yourself. Baby, the whole gaming world is laughing. It's like the movie Carrie. We're laughing at you. Except you ain't got telekinesis to fuck us up. We're just going to stay laughing at you. They're laughing at you. They're going to laugh at you. That's all. That's all that's happening, bro. Microsoft is still viable in the gaming space, and it needs to have its place. I promise. Oh, yeah. It's going to be in a lot of places. It's going to be all over the place now. All over. Let alone competition. That is always good, and we need it. Man, listen. Don't worry about that. Listen, PlayStation will be fine. All right? Here we go. Tim Dog. If you are open to it, you can come on MySpace. I'm holding after. I know that PR would never approve, but like you said, I've always been a good at connecting the dots. I know not the easiest of times I ask because others are asking me to ask you. Jay Barry, I believe in Phil. Yo, you messy, Barry. Barry messy. Phil pops out of the bunker to say we got a teaser trailer announcement of a teaser trailer. See y'all next week. Carry on. Oh, man. Oh, Hunter. PlayStation dudes is messy. I'll be there on day one to support any game you bring to PlayStation and Nintendo. Excited about the future. These dudes, they just buying it just to be out of spite. Just out of spite. Let's see. You would assume that if the rumors surrounding the future Xbox were unequivocally false, you would have said so immediately, and you didn't. Crazy. It might not be fake, though. Oh, man, these dudes, y'all messy. Y'all messy. This Southbound. Oh, man, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I feel bad. Southbound's a good dude, bro. This is going to be bad. I hope you guys can clear this up. A lot of people feel bamboozled and you can't blame them. Oh, he going to listen. You know what's crazy? We're going to talk about it. Y'all know what he's going to do. Y'all know what he's going to do. Y'all just hoping that something might happen. He said, Mighty Keith said, can I borrow $20? Bitch, I own an Xbox since day one in 2001. But assuming the news is true, I just don't see the point of owning an Xbox anymore. Might as well get a PS5 and just wait for the Microsoft game. That's crazy. Dudes that can't stand PlayStation, now all of a sudden, they love it. That would be like if PlayStation decided to put their games on the Nintendo Switch. I'm not switching to the Switch. Now, PC, different thing. But that's only because you'll get the better experience. Here's the thing. One of them, let's not cap. One of the main reasons why you're even on Xbox today is because of Game Pass. Game Pass is not on PlayStation. You're going to tell me now paying $70 is good. Now we like $70. As you said, Xbox exists because of Halo. Exclusivity sells. That's why Xbox became what it is today. What is it today? Rebs, what is it today? Always remember that, good sir, and I wish the best of luck. Remember what? Rebs, what is it, Mr. Rebs? That's why Xbox became what it is today. What is Xbox today? You can't sell the consoles. Halo is at its lowest point it's ever been. Like, yo, these dudes don't want to face reality. That's why you having the trouble. Accept reality. Halo's not at the level it used to be during the 360 days, nowhere near it, and no one's really buying Xbox consoles. When you actually accept that, now this makes sense. But y'all refuse, bro. Holy cow. Business update next week. We need answers right now. He's too busy playing Diablo, bro. Relax. Get some gaming in. Xbox Naticos. Are you really going to let your brand be destroyed by rumors and uncertainties for a week without saying anything about it? Bro, next week, the whole slate. Been with Xbox day one, and the news I'm hearing isn't good. What benefit do we get while Sony and Nintendo lock away content games from us? Why reward them? Don't worry about it, bro. You got Game Pass. You got all these games for $1. You got Microsoft Rewards. Isn't that why y'all hyped? Isn't that what they said? You got backwards compat. You can play Fallout 3 at 120 frames at 540p. Do you want to go the way of Sega from respective first party to third party publisher? Still got Game Pass. This update needs to come sooner than next week. The Xbox community is hurting. They're hurting and deserves answers. Man, this shit's crazy. I speak for every Xbox fan when I say we want both Ori games on PlayStation. Oh, man. Do the L immediately. He says just rip the Band-Aid off. I hope the rumors aren't true. The potential decision is disappointing from my perspective as a user. I appreciate everyone playing, but the way it's being announced and the transition doesn't seem right. Hopefully things will be clarified. Yeah, it's going to be clarified. It's Phil Spencer to his fan base next week. Am I my brother's keeper? Oh, man. What else we got? Shout out to Visual Fidelity. Let's see. That's me joking. Now, here's. Let me start this. Let's see. Should I start with this? Yeah, we'll get this out the way. Okay, yeah, with this one. All right, we'll start with this one. Shout out to Gaz. You know, and I love, shout out Gaz, my brother. But this was coming, my guys. I was waiting for this day to come. And I knew this day was gonna come. I knew it. Like machine learning, bro. I knew. That's the beautiful part about me. I'm a patient man. That's my superpower. You do your little thing now, but I will sit there like a sniper, laying in the grass, undetected, shitting on myself for weeks for that perfect shot. Like a true sniper, starving, never sleeping, I won't even blink, staring. Boy, but once I see you, y'all know what I'm talking about? Listen to this.
Was fucking brilliant for this conversation. Holy shit! Apparently, what, bro? Come on, man. How could you miss it?
What are you talking about? The third party
is going third party plans.
Xbox
Third party.
Oh shit! If you're on social media, you saw this fucking craziness. That was just turmoil. Celebrations galore from the pony stables. They revealed simultaneously. Now we know. J-Dub, Porter Rock, King Thrash, you guys desperately want Xbox games on PlayStation. You are secret big Xbox fans. Grand opening, grand closing. And the grand closing came back so fast. In another 24 hours, your anus got destroyed. What am I talking about?
Whose anus got destroyed? Grand opening, grand closing. Always replicated. But never authenticated. Grand opening, grand closing. You could only replicate, but you can never authenticate. Look at him. I told you. When I saw that, I'm like, bet. The pain is coming. I'm gonna remember this, bro. Bow, bing, jong, red dot, red dot. You thought. Oh shit. Shout out to Jake Davis. Hearing Now COD won't be on Game Pass. Oh man, oh shit. Please, we're gonna leave that one alone. Who Doc wants in? Who? My little bro. You know why? It's because you my little bro. That's the only reason. You my little bro. Alright, you could jump in. Before you jump off the ledge. Hold on, let me get my headset, man. Man, goddamn. Should have stayed your ass in Puerto Rico. Always ruining my flow. Little ass. This guy's annoying, bro. He that annoying little brother. God damn it. Annoying ass. Hold on. What is it? What do you want, bro? This guy jumps back in the way. Man, you're in the... Hold on. Let me do this. I was in my zone. What is wrong with you? Stay your ass in the live area. Why you keep going to the waiting room? Why, is your shit fucked up?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you now.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. You alright, dog? You sick?
No,
you got the COVID or something? You got the vid? What's going on? You need some Robitussin?
Put me on camera, damn it.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me move the screen. Nobody want to see your ugly ass.
Everybody want to see me, damn it.
Man, look at this dude. This dude annoying. Look at this. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Like, look at Danny stabbed. Doc was crying. Who's crying?
Listen to this. Listen. I have no beef with you.
Puppy, I had a rough day.
But let me go after these dudes. You heard the disrespect from guys?
I had a rough day, bro.
Did you hear the disrespect from guys? Do you want me to play that clip again?
No, I heard the grand opening, grand close. I stay out of it. I stay out.
No. We blood. That's
You,
not
yeah,
how
but
it works. You could talk shit to
if
me.
we team up on them, we gonna kill them. You already know we can't do that.
Then they dead. Y'all already dead. We might as well listen. There's already chalk on the sidewalk. Let's cremate these motherfuckers. Let's start cremating them.
Puppy, what am I gonna do with my channel? What am
I told you to rebrand. I'm like, yo, bro, you might want to rebrand yourself.
I gonna do it, bro? Did you see the answer Phil gave?
That dude,
I mean,
listen, that dude
pendejo, bro. I bet he's talking like a pimp, bro. Like,
bro, he was busy playing Diablo 4. What are you doing?
The one time I don't want this dude to be a gamer, he's gay.
He's gaming. See, Jim Ryan, he would have gave us the answer 5 minutes ago. He's like, yes, it's happening.
He don't even know how to hold the controller, but he would have. Yeah, he would have.
Hold on. Shout out to Clangstar. He says, so is the Xbox business update going to be the third state of play this so far? They say that's the next state of play.
No, but that's not even funny. That's not even a funny joke. That wasn't even. You guys are having way too much fun, bro.
Yo, listen, we're gonna have 3 state of plays this year. We went from Secret Showcase to 3 state of plays showing games.
I'm just here to pay the piper, bro, because I'm part. I'm like I told J Dub, I'm part of this circus, right? If you're part of the circus, then you're one of the clowns. Then I'm doing this console war stuff. This is what I get. This is what I get. I should have been a neutral.
You should have just stuck with Game Pass and Cloud. You were doing good.
No, bro. Game Pass is gonna be fine, but
yeah, it's just not the same. It just don't hit right.
You know who this?
You know what I mean? It don't hit.
You know, this really hurts us. It hurts the content creators more than anything, because the gamers don't care. If you're an Xbox gamer, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
but if you're an Xbox content creator, what are you gonna talk about now?
Think about this.
I
got good news for you.
I've been repping Game Pass for a while, though.
I got you.
SOC.
But I got more good news for you. Now we can cross-play Halo Infinite together.
That's the good news.
I can tell you how the game plays on my DualSense. I'd be like, yo, I can feel the heat of the gun. of the plasma rifle. Yo, when that motherfucker starts shaking, my controller's gonna shake. You know what I'm talking about? yo, when that plasma, you know the plasma pistol, when you hold it too long, that shit burns your hands. I'm gonna be like this. Ow!
Hey, Bobby, you're gonna tap rack bang. You're gonna
I'm gonna be like this.
Jams on you. Tap back bang, yeah.
I'm gonna walk around with the little plasma thing. I'm gonna hold that shit, and that shit's gonna be shaking. You can see my color glowing. I'm gonna have to blow on it.
Stop making me laugh. I'm
gonna have to blow on it to cool it down.
I'm not happy. I'm gonna hear Cortana through the speaker. No, but seriously, Bobby, who said what? Because I still don't know who said what.
It started with the compounding rumors of, hey, it's happening. I said a video. Right?
Oh, but who said it? Who said it?
No, who specifically said? I'm gonna say this. Here's the thing, because there's insiders. There's a whole bunch of people, but this is what I noticed different, right?
What's the difference? Yeah, tell me the difference, because a lot of people think I've been saying stuff since forever.
No, because I'm gonna explain it.
And rumors are rumors.
Because the same shit happened with PC. It started with a rumor, like a little conversation piece, like a little rumor, right? And then everybody started doing it. Then you got the big Xbox personalities. They're the first ones to try to squash it, right? They're like, nah, everything's cool. But then they change their tune. They come back and be like, okay, never mind, bro. Like, something's happening, right?
So you think they got more information from other people?
Yes. I'm telling. One of my videos, I said, pay attention to the biggest Xbox guys, like the guys that actually go in front of the stage, like Paris, Lily, IGN Unlock Xbox podcast. Pay attention to how they start talking, because they are the first ones to start. They're the first ones to go, oh, we need exclusive Starfield, but then all of a sudden, but it's really not that bad. Oh yeah, because we still got Game Pass. Now you're thinking, wait a minute, like you're cool with the idea? Like you started they start changing their tune now.
Already. Okay, so you guys are putting puzzle pieces together for the wrong puzzle.
But that's the start. Those are the big ones. Then you got the Judge Cordons. They're out there doing their work. Then all of a sudden,
who's that guy?
He's with Windows Central.
When he been right about anything? I don't know that guy.
They're the ones that said Horizon Zero Dawn was going to be on PC. They were the first ones to say it, and they were right.
Oh, okay. He got that right.
They got me. I was out there looking stupid, and they got me.
Okay.
But I gave them their flowers, though. I'm like, yo, here's your flowers, bro. You called it. They called it, right? Now they're no longer fighting. Rand's no longer fighting. Jez Quarter's no longer fighting. And then the last piece, Cole, because they fly him out to the games. He eats fucking lunch with Aaron Greenberg. Take a look at his latest content. He's all about games everywhere. Changed his tune. Bro.
Damn.
And then Idle Sloth, those guys who, announce everything, he leaked, or he's saying, hey, they're about to announce something in spring. Sarah Bond's about to go out there, and she's going to explain the way forward. And now everybody's like, what the fuck? Now everything's blowing up so fast. Phil came out and said, hey, I'm going to talk to you guys on the way forward for Xbox. Now you take all that, right? You take all the insider. Now, let's look at the real factual shit that people ignored. This is where the problem's at. Sure, all of that stuff, insider, not credibility. But let's start with Tim Stewart, the CFO of Xbox. That's not a bullshit dude. He's getting paid.
That's fair. Okay, I'll give you him. Yes, they want their games everywhere. I give you.
Yeah, the dude makes seven-figure salary. He's not a figure.
Yeah, I remember what he said.
And but it's not just what he said; it's where he said it. He was talking at the Wells Fargo summit. Wells Fargo is the
I saw the video with the bankers.
Yeah, he's talking to He's talking to dudes that don't play games, and he
talk about money.
He told them, we don't look at PlayStation and Nintendo as competitors. We're looking for those high volume. He explained the system, but Xbox community twisted his words to make it seem like he's only talking about Activision. But if you actually watch the webcast, which I did. The question was about the future of Xbox and where it's going. You don't answer that question by talking about something you're already doing and stuff in the past. You got to talk about what else you're going to do new. That's number one. Mm-hmm. And you have Satya. Now, this is the big boss. He's not Xbox. He's Microsoft. He's the CEO. Everybody follows his lead. He says, you know how it is. Like the general in the Marine Corps. You got the combat commander, all the colonels below him, they set, when the general says, hey, this is what we're doing, everybody else, sure, you're the colonel of an infantry regiment. You're the captain of this company. But you're going to make your plans based on what the general said. Everybody follows his vision. That's Satya. And Satya said on a shareholders meeting, again, he's not talking to gamers. He's talking to he's talking to the people he has to make money for. And he says, we're in the position to make games for Xbox and consoles. He separated the two terms. He said it.
Okay. You see, okay.
And you know, and you know what's funny? You know how the Xbox do try damage control it? Oh, he didn't say end. And like it's in the transcript.
Yeah. This is why you're respected, big bro, because you didn't. You gave me names of people. Today I was on the Gaming Addict podcast with Addict and J-Dub was on there, and I asked him, "Give me who said what? He couldn't tell me who. He just said, "Trust me, some people that are who." But you're giving me actual people. But the thing is, these things were said before this week, though. So why is it now a big deal? I don't believe none of these people. I don't believe none of these people that won't name their sources. I don't believe it.
I got one more source. Phil Spencer, in December or November. When he was being interviewed in Japan, he told the Japanese public in the gaming magazine that the people of Japan need to look at PlayStation and Nintendo gamers as Xbox gamers. He literally told Japan that you PlayStations and Nintendo gamers are Xbox gamers.
And here's something else that Phil said too, right? Phil has said since the beginning of this generation that they're not competing with Sony PlayStation, right? They're not competing with PlayStation. Yes. So if you're not competing with PlayStation, what would be the problem with putting your games on there? Fact. So, I mean, so it all lines up. It all kind of makes sense. What's bothering me, if I could be honest with you, bro, is how much these freaking ponies are running with this right now. Because as a content creator, right? Xbox has been third party, right? So we know that already. I just don't understand what has changed this week, and no one could tell me who said what. That's gonna be my next video. Who said what specifically? You have been the only you have been the only person that has broken it down the way that you did with people that are credible. Like I can't argue with you on Satya, Phil, and the freaking banker. I can't argue with
banker
you.
Dude.
When people are talking about,
I'm your only friend in these YouTube streets.
These are facts. But when people are like, it's a manager at Cinemax or it's a janitor at Cinemax, like what the no, I'm not listening to him. Yeah. And here's a problem: we're listening to all these other influencers. Some of these influencers were the same ones that told us Redfall was good.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
Facts. That's facts.
I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
That's facts. That's facts.
Right. That's facts. Right. So I don't listen to them. I'm not gonna listen to them.
I don't blame you.
If they can't tell me who said what, I'm not listening to them. But everything you said makes sense. And unfortunately, look, if you are an Xbox gamer, you're perfectly fine. You don't care. If you like that ecosystem, you're gonna be playing on the ecosystem. But as an Xbox content creator, bro, you're fucked. Especially if you're a part of this console war stuff, bro. We took it, bro.
Yo. Let me say Dark Link. Bro. Oh, he said Dark Link. He said about time. Oh, he's giving us props. He says, about time. Been trying to get you two to podcast together for a while. Grocery stores.
Took-
Yo, I
took
ain't
a
gonna lie.
disaster. It took a
Everybody's
disaster, bro.
like, how? Yo, I get messages all the time like, how the fuck you and your brother don't have a podcast? It's because he don't love me because he still listen. I'm telling you, it was Dad's idea to leave you. I was just a kid.
Bro,
I don't know
listen,
shit.
Bro, listen, bro. See, they don't understand, bro. I grew up with this dude, bro. Y'all don't understand. Yeah,
He can't stand me.
You can't. You can't argue with this dude, bro. Yeah, you guys gotta understand. That's why he gets respected the way he did. Y'all don't see Xbox 2s really go at him, and when people do go at him, they look really dumb. Like, oh no, it's Alex or the other dude that he just dunked on, whatever. They look really dumb. That's why y'all don't see me be going at big bro either. But if
He's
I was
trying
on
to
podcast, look what he just did right now. I'm telling you, watch this morning when I was on a podcast with J-Dub. I dunked on him. He had no idea what to say. Smoked him, right? I come on here with you. I asked you a question and you gave me a good answer. I couldn't trap you. You gave me actual names of people who said what. You didn't even go with the. This is the thing. This is the thing, chat. What he just talked about was not gossip. Which is what I've been saying. That's not gossip. If Satya said it, Phil said it, putting everything together, that's not gossip. He's talking about truth, right? So it is what it is. But all right, big bro. I just wanted to stop by real quick. I saw you having too much of a good time, and
it's just beginning.
Chat's
Now I gotta get redemption because all those naysayers. That's my next segment. I started with gas. Shout out to Septic Sauce. Grand opening.
No, but he's good people. Take a light on him. He's good people. Take a light on him.
You can't talk about my booty hole and think you're gonna get away with it. Nah, we not doing that.
I gotta get on Blaze 4K though. Blaze 4K said that I should shove my headset up my, you know what?
What? He said what?
Yeah, I don't know why he came at my headset. Everybody want to come at my headset. He got mad. Oh, some of these people got a battery in their back right now. Yeah.
Do they want these headsets? Like, send it to them. Like, I'll buy you one.
Bro, I don't know, bro. They're like, you should, doc, you can now take that headset and shove it up your rapper. I'm like, what I do?
What is it with the headset? Like,
bro, they keep attacking my headset, bro. Got making me self-conscious. Yeah,
like,
but you know, man.
It's all right, though. Hey, that fade look clean, though. That fade look clean, though.
I need something positive in my life.
I can't grow my beard yet, but 2 more years. 2 more years when I retire. I'm gonna look like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Let that shit. I'm gonna look like I've been on an island for 5 years.
That's funny. All right, Bobby, I'm gonna let you go, bro.
All right.
Peace out, chat.
Bro.
That's my dude.
All right, here we go. All right, I did it because that's my little bro, so you know how it is. But hold on. All right, let me go back to locking it down to one user. Mate. All right. So we back. Man, are you guys entertained? All right. The bat side, he says, appreciate you keeping it real, Doc, P Rock, and OG. No doubt, bro. That's my, we got each other's back. But can we listen to this again?
Was fucking brilliant for this conversation. Holy shit! Apparently, what, bro? Come on, man. How can you miss it?
What are you talking about? The third party?
Is going third party plans.
Xbox. Third party.
Shit. If you're on social media,
hold on.
Craziness.
Hold on. White guys has a glass of wine. Yo, this dude is the most sophisticated content creator out there. Like, you can't phase him. My man's sipping on wine. Yo, shout out to Aza. I gotta get him back on the show too. My man's just sipping on wine. Chateau number 5, 1789. My man's like this. Look at him. That man is, he's bougie, bro. He is the bougiest content creator out of everybody, bro. This dude is bougie, bro. My man, he's like, can you pass the Grey Poupon? And my ass would be like, hey, can you please pass the jelly? How dare you, Puerto Rock? Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. All right.
That was just turmoil. Celebrations galore from the pony stables. They revealed simultaneously. Now we know.
Now you know.
J-Dub Portorock,
Portorock,
King Crash. You
King
guys
Crash.
desperately want Xbox games
Or-
on PlayStation. You are
Oh, we know what the fuck we're talking about. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you advice, right? When a man tells you, or when a man shows you who he is, believe him. When Tim Stewart showed you who he is, you should have believed him. When Satya showed you who he is, y'all should have believed him. When Phil showed you who he is, you should have believed them. Listen, on the real, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them.
secret big Xbox fans. Grand opening, grand closing. And the grand closing came back so fast. In another 24 hours, your anus got destroyed. What am I talking about?
Boy, I came back like Ice Cube, bro. No Vaseline. You thought you did something, bro. Shout out to son. I love the dude though. Oh man. Yo, shout out to Garrett, man. Much success. But looks like you're gonna have to rebrand your channel, dog. Cause PlayStation Salt content is gonna be light. It's gonna be light, dog. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shout out to you, dog. Oh man.
So CFO Tim, whatever his name is at Microsoft.
Stewart. Respect the name. Tim Stewart. Say his name. Say his goddamn name. Tim Stewart out here like, say my goddamn name.
Made this statement, and people read that into it, including Nibbles, you, and
When we read into it, listen, when a man shows you who he is, believe him.
they thought, holy shit, this is it. Microsoft, Xbox is going third party. Xbox games on
So now I'm not gonna beat up to Gas too much, man. I love the dude, bro. You know, he's a good dude. He is a good, honest dude. So shout out to him. But there is one who's gonna get the thrashing. Oh yeah, you gonna get this thrashing. You gonna get this work. Can y'all guess who's gonna get this work? Chat, you think he's gonna get this work? Oh, he's about to get this work. He's a good dude, man. Guy's a good dude. But hey, I'm gonna say, while Phil is playing Diablo, this next dude's gonna get this work. I'm gonna be Loaded Lux. I'm gonna be Loaded Lux. Hold on, let me amp myself up. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We gotta amp this up. I need to be amped up. Okay? Alright? Let's go. Shh. Yo. Donnell Brown, you staying safe out there, bro? This rain is crazy. So now here's what's crazy, Donnell. So California's getting a lot of rain. But I'm gonna tell you, this is like normal for us East Coast dude. Now I understand, you know, the floods or whatever, but a lot of rain is like, I know you guys ain't used to this rain, but that's normal life for us. But you stay safe, because I see a lot of areas getting flooded. It's crazy, just weird. It's that like in the East Coast, especially New York City, we got sewers and like it takes a lot, but you stay safe too, my brother. All right? But listen, let me get my, yo, let's go. Come on. All right, bear with me, bro. All right, bear with me.
Let me work. Please let me work. Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
Woo!
Hold up. Hold up. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work, nigga. Hold up. He gonna get this work.
Gonna get this work.
He gonna get this work, nigga.
Gonna get this.
Hold up. He gonna get this work.
Woo.
Hold up.
Woo.
Hold up.
Woo.
You niggas gonna get this work, man.
Woo.
Me. He ain't even get the second verse, but he gonna get this work.
Woo.
Hold up, man.
Woo.
He gonna get this work.
Woo.
He gonna get this work.
Gonna get this work.
He gonna get this work.
Woo.
Hold up, man. Let me work.
Woo.
He gonna get this work, nigga. Watch me work. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. Yeah, he gonna get this work. Hold Hold up. He gonna get this work.
Ooh. All right. All right. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Whew. All right. Hold up. I'm amped. Hold up. Hold up. This is not an official product endorsement. All right. It's that this shit is good. Hold on. Hold up. Y'all ready? Hit that like button. We got 433. 198 likes. All I'm asking is just hit the like buttons. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Shout out to Matty Beast. Let's do this. You know, you didn't know, bro. You thought I forgot, didn't you? You thought you were safe, Alex. You thought you were safe. He thought he was safe. You thought it was safe. You thought I forgot, huh? All these cats thought I don't remember. I told you. My man thought. He thought it was. You thought you were safe in these streets. Now you're going to be making content like you knew all along. You had it all figured out. It was all part of the plan. Now. No. Nah. Big Himbo. No, sir. He in the chat? Nah. Here we go. Let's see. Let's enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Friday. That's right. Look, last week I had to take off because it was the holidays, and the last thing I'm going to do is sit on Twitter during Thanksgiving and try to talk about fanboys. So no, we had to wait until this week because you knew the Salt was going to be amazing and glorious, because it always, in fact, is. Now, of course, as you can always tell, every week it never actually ends. And it happened again this week because apparently Xbox is going to go third party. The consoles are done, y'all. It's over. Pack it up. Xbox lost the console war. It's over, baby. Full third party. Never again. Holy moly. I don't understand how PlayStation fanboys constantly say the dumbest things every single time. And it's
when a man shows you who he is, believe him.
It's almost like they don't even realize that their own platform that they love and crave so much is also a third-party publisher. But we're not going to get into that right now.
Listen, don't be copying the forehead. That's exclusive. It's all natural, right?
No. No. Look, the thing is this. There was an interview with the CFO of Xbox, and some things were said, and everybody is clinging on to one specific paragraph, which is honestly... No, sir. Not everybody. I actually talked about the interview. Which I think I'm probably the only douchebag who actually put effort to say, you know what? Let me see what the man verbally said. And here's the crazy part. I actually linked the interview, the whole summit. It was like 40 minutes in the description. So you could click and see the whole thing yourself. Like you could actually just sit there and just listen to the man. You can listen to the question, you can hear the whole conversations, and you can get the full context of the conversation, everything he was talking about. And you get the full tone of the conversation. But nah, we doing this. Exactly what you expect off of Twitter. Instead of reading the entire actual answer that the CFO gave.
Or maybe actually watching the webcast that the CFO was in. I think that would have been better.
During that actual conference.
That's
and
just
then realizing he was actually talking about Activision Blizzard games.
Actually, no, Alex. Alex in the chat. Alex, let me tell you something. He used Activision Blizzard as an example on the direction Xbox is going. Because the question was about future of Xbox, paraphrasing and stuff like that. So he's talking about it, and he brought Activision as an example, kind of like the why of why things is going. It wasn't about Xbox. And this is what I don't understand. If I asked you, what are your future plans? Oh, I went to Italy last year. What are your future, like, if I asked you, what's your future vacation plans? Oh, yeah, I spent, 10 days in Italy last year. Like, okay, that's what you did last year. Future. When people ask, what's your future plans of Xbox? They're not going to talk about things that's already happening. Like, everybody knows about the whole Activision Call of Duty games. That's already happening. What's going to go beyond that? What's the next step? What's happening in the future? Wow, this is crazy.
Discover education that's attentive to your advancement. Career training.
Here we go.
Which are now first party, which would mean that they would be on other platforms. But let's see what he said, shall we? Tim Stewart responds to a question about margins, saying, but for us, when we think about the business...
Alex, is he still in the chat or he gone? Is he in the chat? No doubt, I got you. Oh, listen, man, I know it's hard out here for Pimp. I got you, though, with ad revenue. At least you let me, 5 seconds. You didn't torture me with like a solid, especially channels. How do you do some of the channels? You got like back-to-back commercials. How the fuck y'all do that? That shit's annoying. You understand what I'm saying? Alex, you wanna hop on? Cause I don't wanna be that asshole. I don't wanna be that dickhead that doesn't give people a shot. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you don't have to be on camera. It's okay. You're just gonna be Discord talking on the mic. You do what you gotta do, bro. But let's go.
Business at gaming as it relates to Microsoft with Activision, operating leverage and margin expansion is definitely a piece of that puzzle. We think about acquisition amortization separately, so you worked out in your model.
I gotta admit, you do have a good radio voice. I'll give you that. You got a good radio voice. Let me send you an invite. Hold on. I'll send it to your DM on Twitter. All right. Then go into the waiting room and I'll pull you in. All right. Paying attention. Here we go. Okay, got him. Mic check.
Oh, hold on a second.
All right, no doubt.
Say something.
All right. You can hear me?
There you go. All right, listen. We got.
Hold on. Before. Wait.
No, not even. I'm not even. Listen. No.
Give me. Trust me. Give me 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I just asked 5 seconds.
No,
just give me 5 seconds.
Give me a second.
No. Let me go first. Trust me.
I know you're Puerto Rican. I know you don't have any.
Trust me, Alex. Trust me.
Can you trust me?
Trust me first. It's my house. Trust me. I just want to listen. Just listen. No, listen.
I'm literally trying to help you.
It's not even the topic. We're not talking about the council.
It's not even the topic. I'm not even. Listen, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. No, seriously, I have to close my door. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me close my door and give me a second. Hold on.
What is it? My mic fucked up?
Yes.
He said yes? Listen. You speaking Spanish?
I'm Cuban, you fuck nut.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't know that?
No.
That's why we don't get along, because you're fucking Puerto
tú eres
Rican. You stole my
cubano?
flag. Yeah, bro.
Oh, man, tú
Oye,
eres
serio,
un come
mira.
mierda. Get the fuck out of here.
Oye, mira.
Oh,
Hey, listen,
God
I'm gonna tell you
damn
something.
it, bro. He's Spanish? Fuck.
You know, hey, why do you think every time you talk Spanish, you think I don't know what the fuck you're saying, you fucking piece of shit? You thought you were slick too. You're like, oh, I'm gonna call him a pendejo. He's not gonna know what that is. And then
no,
you're like,
I know.
oh,
You got Google Translate.
Yeah,
I figured,
eh?
no, I figured it's Google Translate.
Este fucking come mierda no sabe nada. Oh, that's
now
what you
I fucks
thought.
with you.
That's what you
Now
thought.
I fucks with you, man.
Oh, now we're friends.
Listen,
Now we're cool. Now
Listen,
we're cool.
I thought you were from the mowing of the Caucasus.
Listen, let me tell you something. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a joke. It's gonna get me canceled. I'm gonna lose all my sponsors. Okay.
Hold on. It's not gonna get my channel shut down, right? Cause
no, it'll get my. I'm gonna lose all my sponsors. How do you know that men used to fuck buffalo?
I don't know.
Puerto Ricans.
Oh my God, este cabrón. Mira que me este come mira. All right, motherfucker. All right, we coming after
listen,
you now.
this is what I want you to do.
Listen,
this is what I want you to do.
Listen, I know you in Florida.
No, this is for real. This is for real. This is for real though.
No, okay.
I need you to do two things. Okay. Number one, never talk about anybody else's content or how they produce their content. Because my boy, listen, we need to work on your shit. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, you got to download this thing called Voice Meter Banana and stop.
I do have it.
You don't. Then you don't have it set up right. I'll help you set it up.
I got Voice Meter.
You need to stop.
This shit made it seem like it made it worse.
That shit is because you have a fucking Blue Yeti instead of an actual microphone.
Oh man, this motherfucker.
You need to stop fucking using the button to mute your microphone. Because every time you click that shit, it fucking pops off in OBS. Just use OBS to mute yourself, bro. You don't have to do all this fucking hitting the thing and making all that noise.
Okay. Hey, that annoys you? Because
I hope you. I hope no, it's not me. It's not me. I'm telling you for you. If you actually, guys, I'm gonna be real. We don't agree on a lot of things. We don't. But I will say this. I do.
If you did, you would be more right often, though.
No, I'm right a lot more than you think. The thing is, you're only right twice a week.
I'm
right every week.
I don't know. It seems like every time you go at me, I'll be like, did he understand what I was trying to say? I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I don't know. You don't know. Listen, your last video,
know.
when you put me on there, you talk about PlayStation. You thought you didn't know what an analogy was. So
I actually do know what an analogy. I'm just saying.
Well, then you would have known that. You would have figured out that tweet pretty quick. Either way.
Okay.
So, what was I going to tell you? Fuck. I hope you fix your Voice Meter Banana later on if you want. And then number two, I see you working hard to make content. Good job. First of the year, way to go.
What I can do.
I work full time too. Fuck, you know. Your thumbnails you need to learn how to use fucking Photoshop for your thumbnails.
Yeah, but
that's not. Listen,
that's laziness.
Listen,
that's being lazy.
But
that's laziness.
Look at this. Look, that's laziness. Stop being fucking lazy.
I can't
because you have how many subscribers do you have? 8,000. What's your average views per video? Let me see, like 3,000, right?
3,000 plus.
Yeah, like 3 to 4. That's good because what you're doing is you're setting up. You're having over 30% or 40% sometimes of your subscriber base watch your content. The average is 10%.
Yeah, but it's that I keep it organic.
Listen, you can.
I know that's pissing you off. You're thinking, what the fuck are you talking about?
Organic, come mierda, brother. You can still be yourself.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't know nothing, bro. You're just talking out of your ass.
I am.
You can be yourself. Just fucking clean up. If you clean up, get a new poster.
Which poster? My background? Right no, that thing is stay. Yo, no lie. I got DMs. People wanted this for $500. I don't know why people want this poster.
Why don't you just get
no?
What? Okay, I have a feeling you have a laptop too.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god.
That's it.
So
All
you
right,
could.
let me
wanted to.
so let me tell
There's
you
other shit. There's other shit.
Okay.
Anyways, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. All right. So now I'm going to tell you my side of the story. Okay?
Oh wait,
Right?
hold on. Chad is asking about like what is this? Even though Puerto Rico and I don't agree a lot of things, even though we fight all the time, I'm still gonna help people get better on YouTube because that gives me content too. I'm a coward. I'm in the call, you fucking bitch. What do you mean, True Virgil? I'm a coward. Go suck my dick, you fucking two-headed goat.
Whoa! This is a PG-13 broadcast here. But
do you know who I am?
Listen. I know you like putting milk on men's butt. Listen, okay, got it.
You just want me to eat your asshole later.
No. Listen, no. Don't ask, don't tell. Listen, right here in the chat. Listen, right now, before we get into spectacle, the reason why I said we start, because if you saw me on King David's podcast, whatever, people are successful. What I was going to say is, I was going to congratulate you on doing what you're doing. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I give people their props. You know, people work hard. Listen.
Oh, I see you working too. You working too.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
if you want help and like getting better and like getting an audience, I can help you do that. Okay. I have no problem doing that.
But I'm gonna tell you. So so I respect that. But right now, I'm treating this as a hobby. You know, I put out content, but I'm gonna tell you why. Right? If you don't know, I'm active duty Marine. So I'm about.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm active duty Marine. So I'm about 2 years away from my retirement. That's number one. Number two.
Wait, from fully retiring,
yeah,
or like just retiring from the Marines?
No, retiring from the Marines. And technically, I've been in so long, I could technically like retire if I wanted to.
Right.
Like if I want to stop working.
But
I'm still gonna work. But yeah, I'm probably older, maybe.
I'm 41.
Yeah, I'm older.
Really? How much older?
5 years.
You look good.
Thank you. Whoa, hold on. But coming from you, listen, bro, relax.
Oh, but Chad, you saw that he said, Chad, you saw that Chad. He said thank you first.
But listen,
Chad, you saw that he said thank you. He said, "Ay, papi, gracias."
Listen.
Ay.
Oh shit, we should need to shut this shit. See, this was a bad mistake. This thing went left. That's it. That's clipped.
Exactly what you want.
They're gonna clip that. Next, 3 weeks later, we're getting married.
All I want you to do is arch your back and say please.
Sorry.
Arch your back and say please.
I only eat fish. Listen. This guy's fucking everything up. But what I was saying is, I'm also got 3 classes away from my bachelor's. So between that,
what are you majoring?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, you have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, information technology management. Did you ask what degree I'm going to or what university?
No, degree. No, don't. Do not tell me university.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Especially they're gonna call the dean of the school and shit. They made fun of my Xbox. Like what?
If you want to tell me personally later, that's fine. But don't say it on stream.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, information technology management.
Oh, good.
So I already have my associates on professional studies. The next is 3 classes away. Anyway, right? So once I'm past the whole Marine Corps thing, when I'm retired and all that stuff, that's when I'm really gonna put energy. The main reason why I don't put a lot of energy into this, like you don't see me with, advanced memberships or, Patreon or any of that stuff, because I'm still at the point where any minute y'all could just, like, one day you don't see content. Because it's not like I'm going to tell you, hey, I got to deploy. Yeah, I can't tell you that. I can't give you guys the heads up. Like, hey, guys, I got to go. This is happening.
Bye, guys.
It's just not even. Yeah. It just stops. And then I don't want to piss off people saying, oh, I'm a member, I'm in this. So I always tell the chat that.
No, but you can just do a community post. I'm sure people are more than willing to, like, understand. Oh, you should. And, like, even for me, like, I don't have, like, my YouTube membership costs $1.
Oh yeah, mine's
if I could have it for free, I would. Yeah, I have mine at $1, bro. Because it's not fair to people. Because money is expensive.
Yes, absolutely. Mine, I only have it for $3.99, and I only did it because I kept getting like people in the DMs because they couldn't. Sometimes they can't make it to the live to do super chats and stuff like that. They say, hey, let us do this, so that way the times we can't go. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do it just for that. So that's cool stuff.
I need to see something in chat. Chat, can somebody drop a $50 super chat to make Puerto Rock take off his shirt?
No, hell, that's not happening.
Yeah. Can we do that, please? Somebody drop a 50. He'll take off his shirt. Yes.
Don't do it.
Yes. Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
It's not happening.
Yes.
Not happening.
Yes.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope.
Do it, you pussy. Do it, pussy.
Nope.
Do it, pussy. Pussy. Do it, pussy. Do it.
It's not happening.
Pussy.
It's not happening.
$50, chat. $50. Somebody in this chat will drop $50.
Nope, don't care.
Do it, pussy.
Okay, you're talking to a Marine. I mean, well, listen. That did I not just say what the man?
Then I know you got them fucking strong titties. Come here, boy. I'm gonna show you something.
Anyway, to the topic. We're gonna topic, and we're just gonna just fuck around. But at this time, when you made this video, and I know from a content creator, you're gonna provide a little bit of entertainment. But
I am literally working on Xbox fanboy videos right now.
Yeah, but off key. Outside of the video, what did you really think? If you thought something different, or did you really think the PlayStation guys misconstrued Tim Stewart's thing?
I really thought it was misconstruing.
Because I actually saw the webcast, because it's true.
Yeah.
You know, when you just see a quote, depending on the context, the quote could be off. And even I was like, he sounds like he's talking about Activision. But then when I found out it was actual webcast, I'm like, let me look at the webcast.
In the video, I didn't watch the webcast. I had the transcript. And when you read the transcript, that's where I'm like, yo, this is Activision Blizzard. This isn't anything else. Like, what the fuck are people talking about? And so I'll tell you this. You ready for you sitting down?
Of course.
You were right.
You know what? We best friends. That's what we need in this community.
Oh, you're Puerto Rican. You're not going to be my friend. You're not coming over my house.
Listen, our flag, they confused.
You're going to make my house smell.
Insomniac confused my flag with yours. We besties. All right? That's it.
You know what? That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
That was and they even, listen, the second I heard, what is it? They started using Latinx language. Oíste eso?
Yeah.
And they were like, they were talking about like her.
They don't understand that we're not really feeling that.
An ecologico or something like that. And I was like, there's no it's or like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I was like, what is
this?
You know what?
But you know what's really funny? Because, all right, only a few Puerto Ricans will realize it. Because if you go in the house, all right, you got the Cuban flag, right? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, guys. Like, I thought they were trolling on Twitter. I'm like, I got to get to this part. When I got to that part and I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, they really did it, right? But the funny part is, when you look at the other picture, they have pictures of Puerto Rican bomba.
The Puerto Rican flag on the balcony. On the
other shit. I'm like, yo, they mixing mess. So they got this other shit, like the African, bomba music, right?
They couldn't even do that right.
Yo, like, this is crazy.
I was like, what are we doing here? I honestly, I don't even want the PC port the way how bad that fucking thing looked. Because it's I was just like, what is this?
But at least they fixed it. But
sure, they fixed it. But like for me, right? I'm not into politics at all. You know, for me, it's like you are literally bastardizing my culture and my language, and you're not even Hispanic enough to do it.
I agree.
That's what pissed me off.
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to
racist
force something.
And he disrespected the LGBT community. What are you talking about, Chris?
The majority of Latinos don't like that language.
No, they don't. They don't even
our
know
language. Our language is gender centric. It's literally.
Not even that. You can just say
core.
They're Latin.
Yeah,
you can just say Latin.
You could just say that. Yes,
you don't have to be, and that's it. You don't have to do any of like Eki or this bullshit. I can't stand that, bro. Also, I have Dark in the beginning of the video for Wednesday. He's gonna be singing in that shit too. It's gonna be great.
What happened? Listen, hey, watch out with my little brother. You be. I seen that little.
Look. This is what you don't understand.
Listen, watch my little brother here. Listen, attack me all you want, but family's personal.
Everybody, listen. You know that I call him Paula Abdul, right?
No, you call him Paula Abdul. Why?
He's Paula Abdul. Whenever I watch his videos on my live stream, that's Paula Abdul. Because he has the Paula Abdul headset.
Oh,
everybody in the chat starts singing straight up now. Tell me.
You know what's the funny part? Half the chat's like, "Who's Paula Abdul?"
Stop, bro. Stop.
You know they don't know who the hell we. They're googling her right now.
Paula Abdul, listen, she's a hottie, bro. She still looks good today. But no, I'll tell you this. Everybody thinks that for some reason that I'm an Xbox guy. No, motherfucker. I probably have more PlayStation games than most people in this chat.
Now, is it safe to say, now let's be honest, the real money is making fun of PlayStation guys? I'm not saying making Xbox fun. No? So according to your metrics, your Xbox making fun of videos does more than the PlayStation.
Or make the most money. You know how to make the most money?
No, I'm talking about salt mining. Which is
the same.
Okay.
It's the same.
Xbox and PlayStation similar?
So what happens is the revenue is the same.
Yeah.
The views will be different because what happens is on my Xbox fanboy videos, I get hit with limited ads.
Why?
But on my I don't know, but on my PlayStation ones, I don't get hit with limited ads.
That's because
so what'll happen is even though the views will be higher,
Phil Spencer's not trying to play that bullshit.
Very angry at me.
He locks your shit down.
Ones, so there's some video. So what happens is it's not even about the fanboy content, right? That's not how YouTube works. It's all about the title and the thumbnail. So what happens is PlayStation is a much higher search term than Xbox is. Totally. And so what'll happen is that video may get more views, but that doesn't mean the ad revenue is the same as something that'll hit like 5 or 6K views less.
Yeah.
Like at a certain threshold, it just stops. It's all the same. So it really doesn't matter who I'm making fun of. People just like the fact that I make fun of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I noticed that too. I always figured.
I mean, the thing is, look, you just got to get your people together, bro. Because I just got another guy right now who I just saw who created an animated picture of Phil Spencer fucking an Xbox fanboy with the cock and ass out and everything too.
Bro, you gotta understand. This nation's too big to control. Listen, but let me tell you something.
People.
I'm gonna tell you,
it's gonna get crazy.
By far,
because Xbox fanboys are gonna become PlayStation fanboys now.
No, they're not. They're coming to your house.
Yes, they are.
No, they're coming to your house.
Oh, the PC?
Yes, they already there. They already see. And I know how I know.
What I did?
Because they're like, hey, I'm a PC guy. So I'm thinking, why the fuck you give a fuck about the console? That's gonna be your problem. That's gonna be your problem.
Go to my Twitter. Pull up my Twitter. Pull it up.
Pull it up. All right.
Go to my Twitter. Pull it up.
All right. Okay.
I have your stream up. Go ahead. Pull it up.
I'm going right now. I'm live on the stream. There you go.
First of all, the president of Blizzard followed me today, so I'm gonna go fix Diablo. I promise. I'll fix it.
Okay, so I'm on your Twitter.
Okay, so scroll down.
All right. Let me shrink the screen a bit. Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. That's the president of Blizzard.
What? He followed you?
Yeah, she did.
She did? Oh, okay.
Okay, keep going. Keep going down. Ma.
What the what?
Right there.
The hell?
Stop.
What the fuck is going on here?
Go up.
I can't play. No, I can't be playing. Now we gotta stop that.
No, go up.
No, I'm gonna just show.
Go. No. First of all, who are you blocking on my timeline? Go to where it says Starforge. Go up. Go up. Right there. Go up.
Where?
A little bit. There's a delay. There's a delay in your stream. We gotta fix that. Up.
All right. Let me know. There's a delay.
Where you see the Starforge picture.
Starforge. Who the fuck is Starforge?
You'll see it. Keep going.
I see some dude named The Onion. All right. Okay, I see.
Keep going.
Oh, there you go. Starforge. All right, got it.
Read. Starforge. I want you to read that tweet out loud.
Hold on. Let me read it verbally first.
Yeah, read it out loud. It's fine.
Okay, here we go. Do you feel betrayed by Xbox, considering your options on what to do with your video games? Well, I got the answer for you. Join the Himbo Core today. Check out Starforge System with the link below. Was it for
so
PC?
If you click that link, that's the PC company that sponsors me.
So you're gonna make money off the hurt. You're making money off the hurt.
I'm a scumbag, bro. I'm trying to make that bag, bro. I'm trying to retire, my guy.
I'm telling you, you're gonna learn that these dudes talk the loudest, and they're gonna represent PC Nation because they talk so fucking much on shit they don't know, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?"
I think J Rock bought like a $4,000 PC. I can pull it up and see and find out.
No, he didn't.
I think he did. He sent me a picture of the one he wanted to buy.
$4,000.
If you go into it, if you go into the thread, it's there.
Which one? For Starforge? See, I'm gonna get now. My laptop's a gaming laptop, but I'm getting a PC laptop. But I'm not gonna jump in. Listen,
why don't you talk to me about that before you buy anything stupid like that, bro?
No, the laptop's fine. The laptop's fine because it's also used for work.
Okay,
I use it for work too. I use it for work
Okay,
too.
that's the only way.
Because I travel a lot.
That's the only way.
I travel a lot.
That's it.
You know.
So why
Now,
do you get a Steam Deck?
When I do get a Steam Deck for what? For games? No. The laptop is actually more for work than anything else. It's primarily for
okay.
work
So that's what I'm saying.
else.
Get a Steam Deck. They're like $350
for work.
No, for you, for yourself.
Oh, for like handheld gaming?
You go travel.
I don't like handheld. No, I don't handheld gaming. I don't do that.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen. I have videos where you can play your PS3 games, your PS2 games, your PS1 games all on the Steam Deck.
I don't play that shit.
You want to talk about like what makes the most revenue? Those videos have like over 150,000 views.
Yeah, but I'm a fraud though. I ain't playing
That's
games online. I'm not doing that.
You don't have to play online, bro. What are you talking about?
Listen, I take my PlayStation with me. That I do. I have my PlayStation in my carry-on. I swear to God. Hell, look what my wife bought me.
Gross.
Look.
Gross.
She knows me. And
why don't you have like? Listen, you need to put your.
I take
the next
my
time
PlayStation.
we get together, I'm gonna fix your stream.
What's it? My stream? Okay.
And it says PS5, bro. You're gonna get robbed.
Who, me? Hell no, no one's gonna rob me. You know who I am?
What are you, like 5'4"? You're gonna get robbed.
Shit, but I'm a mighty 5'4". Right? I'm a mighty 5'4".
So I have a we got. Are you in the good old boy Florida area? Or are you up in Northeast?
No, I'm in California. I'm in Kakalaka.
Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna ask if you want to go shooting or some shit. I got an M9. I'm trying to get an AR-15.
Don't worry, we'll get there. In 2 years, I'll be in Florida. That's where my wife wants to retire.
That's where you're gonna go.
That's where we're going. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Just DM me shit and I'll hook you up. I'll tell you where to go.
West Palm Beach. She wants that area.
Look,
north of Miami.
Areas.
North of Miami.
No, do not go to Miami because there's in Fort Lauderdale too. Well, in West Palm, there's a not meth, but opioid. There's a big opioid crisis.
Not crackheads in that motherfucker. But anyway, that generator because So anyway, we'll talk offline. But where we at, bro? Damn, we just went off on a tangent. Let me go on a super chat right here. Let me see if we can get it back. He says, nah, this account's still here. He weak as fuck. Y'all not seeing titties. Just a guy. Can I join the chat? It's my day off. No, we locking this down. But
Alex is only 5'5". I'm 6 feet tall, buddy.
Nico, GS. Why Xbox people are so G? What the F? Careful with him. Oh, snap. Sphere.
Okay.
I'm not gay. I'm not gonna say the word. Sphere. I'm Salvadorian. You both have wacky accents. There's always a the South Americans always make fun of Caribbean Spanish. I'm telling you, the disrespect.
You know why? Because you know what they like? They like the theta. You know what? Sabía eso estaba así. It's not Spanish, bro. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
So anyway, let's talk about what's going on with the thing, right? So
sure.
We got Tim Stewart. So you read the transcript. So from your interpretation, reading the transcript,
I thought when you read the transcript, and I put that in the video, when you read the transcript, the way it's shown there, the precursor paragraph is him talking about Activision Blizzard leading directly into what they're going to do. So the way that's scripted out in that transcript, I was like, this is clearly about ABK. This is not about Microsoft. But I think what they're doing is like there's two perspectives that I have. One, all these companies are already third party. Let's be completely honest. They already put their games on PC and they already publish on Steam, which is a different platform, a different storefront, different.
There's no exclusives. I completely agree, and I try to tell people that like when people like the whole I tell people console exclusives is a marketing term. Exclusive, it's like Nintendo. Nintendo got exclusives. Everybody else got time exclusives. Yes. So I never prescribe to the whole console exclusive. I'm like, listen, if you could play on one or more platforms,
that doesn't exist.
And I'm going to give you examples.
That is a cope.
So let me explain this, so that way you guys know. And I think I said this plenty of time, but
hold on, wait a second. Hey M, suck my dick, you fucking bitch. You wish Doc Dark was back? Yeah, I bet you do, you fucking clown. Hey, why don't you go complain about fucking Helldivers 2 not having to pay for on PC when you have a goddamn PC? Fucking hypocrite.
Can we keep the language? Can we tone down the language just a little bit?
No.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right,
no.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start saying some real nasty fucking shit.
You're gonna get booted. Listen, bro, you're gonna get ejected, cuz you're gonna get ejected. I got the ejector number right here. Listen, so I'm gonna tell you, so that way you officially know my stance on exclusives. For me, exclusives are important, not because of the marketing, because I get that, business, whatever. But for me, if you buy a console, right? right? To me, that company who made that console for you, so we'll use PlayStation example, or Xbox, Nintendo, they owe you the best possible service on the console they sold you, right? And since they have their own personal developers, first-party developers, I feel those developers should focus on that hardware to provide you the best experience on the very console they own. In my opinion, when you make a game for more than one platform, you adopt the strategies of third party, where you try to balance time, resources to make an overall great product for the benefit of all these devices, which to me robs the very relationship, and maybe relationship is the wrong word, but if I buy a console, but you're making a game for other devices, then you're not really focusing on the console. You're going to make a great game, you can still make good games, but for example, like the PS3 era, Sony's first party made games better than third party because third party was not going to put in the resources and time on that bullshit architecture. But the first party did. Why? Because they didn't have a choice. It's your goddamn console. Figure it the fuck out and make it work. Everybody else, they generally made a good game. Most of the time, 360 had the better version. Sometimes the games didn't even do lock 30, on PS3. It is what it is. It's not the third party's fault you decided to use a cell processor. Not our problem. This is what you get. Enjoy. But first party, different, you see? So that's my stance on exclusives from the first party. Not so much third party exclusives because that's business, right? But for me, for first party, you are responsible from this console. You work for this company who made the console. You should figure out and be the leader and pioneer to show everyone else what this console can actually do when everyone else is like, we're generally going to give you a good game. It's going to be good on PlayStation. It's going to be on PC, blah, blah, blah. Here you go, decent game. While the first party provider is like, nah, look at the shit you can do. Like, for example, Sony's first party, they show you can use high frame rate in VR and you can provide more performance options. It's not just performance mode and, quality mode. You can do HFR, VRR quality mode. You can unlock the frame rates and you'll get a nice smooth experience, right? Sony, in my opinion, showed the way. Now, if everybody does it or not,
depending upon depending on your display.
Yeah.
40 hertz and stuff like
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? So that's what I feel first party is supposed to do. Provide the best experience on that box.
I would agree with you if we were still in the 360 PS3 era. However, the architecture between the Series X, PS5, and PC are so incredibly close. It really doesn't do any benefit on trying to say like, oh, you have to squeeze the power out of the box. Even though people are going to be like, oh, 10 teraflops, 12 teraflops, the IO throughput. We've all learned that's bullshit, right? And we agree on that? That's all a bunch of bullshit?
It's a lot of overhype, but I think let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Regardless if we feel it's bullshit or not, they decided to design a specific way. They're the ones that advertise it. So it's on them to show it.
Sure.
It's on Sony to show it.
Yes, however.
You know what I'm saying?
However, in the actual grand scheme of things, SSDs are the same. Consoles are x86 architecture. They all use the basis. They're all made by AMD. They're all the same factory. Like there's no difference between them on a grand macro level. On a micro level, yes, there's going to be differences. So I think what you want is very reminiscent of what we used to have, right? Like my favorite era of PlayStation is the PS2. It's my favorite era. And the PS1. I think that the PS2 is the best console of all time next to the Super Nintendo. But when you look at it from like the perspective of what can this console do, these consoles are low end. Well, now they are considered low end PCs. That's what they are. They're on par with a 2060 or a 2060 Super, which you can easily get. And their CPUs are not as great as they're made out to be. And you can get a typical SATA SSD and be perfectly fine playing all of those games. So I think your perspective is something that it's more along the lines of, I want to showcase why I bought this console. But then the reality is that all these consoles are basically the same. And when you look at it, certain games will look better, but it really is depending upon what you're looking for. If you want a visual showpiece, that's going to be dependent upon the developer themselves. If you want a game that just plays fucking great, that'll be upon the developer themselves. Like, I cannot stand The Last of Us. I don't fucking care. I played the first one. I fucking hate that game. I hated God of War 2018. I think.
What is wrong with you?
I think 2018 is fucking trash. I love God of War 3.
What was that podcast, Ginger Prime? Kirk said, "You know what? You guys have a nice day." He's like, "I'm not dealing with this nonsense." He's like, "I'm not dealing with this nonsense."
The reason why I love God of War 3 over 2018, it's not because of the jumping. I don't give a fuck about the jumping, right? What I love about 3 over 2018 is the unrelenting violence that you get as Kratos. And what I really wanted out of 2018 was for Kratos to, like, understandably have that reserved, but then out of nowhere show it to his son and show him what a fucking maniac he really used to be, and then have his son freak the fuck out and be like, what the like we could talk about that later, but like I think 2018 missed up on so many steps.
You think so?
And I think that's yeah, I really do. I think 2018 was very toned down in violence. I think even though, like, when you fought the werewolves and you ripped their face off, that's like the one normal thing you saw. What I want to come back, this is my wish list for PlayStation. Okay. I want PlayStation to get weird again, man. I want you guys to get fucking weird, right? I want Warhawk back. I want SOCOM back. I want Siphon Filter back. I want weird ass fucking games to come back, because it's a trope. Yes. And it's rote. It's just repetitive that you guys are playing what looks to be like the same fucking game over and over again. And it's so fucking tiring to see from the outside looking in. You guys may like it. You may love them. But like, from my perspective and the games that I play, I'm just like, when are y'all going to wake up? Where are you going to wake the fuck up?
So I get what you want, but I think, so because I talk to a lot of guys with you, I think the brand's no longer for you. Because when you think about it, games that you don't like, they're more successful than the originals. So I think that phase, like going back to God of War 3 is not going to happen. In fact, the story goes, they try to make a new one. Yoshida's like, nah, we're done with this. Redo it, or it's not happening. Yeah. Based off Ascension, right? From my perspective, I understand the whole
Siphon Filter. Oof.
I know. I love Siphon Filter, but I don't know what happened, right? And maybe the game might be successful. Like me, I would love SOCOM back. I would love to see them take a stab at that. I would. I don't know about Warhawk. I enjoy Warhawk. I don't know if that game will make it in this age. Especially we see multiplayer this age. I would say this age, multiplayer is at a disadvantage because of the goddamn Fortnites, the Call of Duties, Apex Legends, these tempo multiplayers. Because I try to tell people, the challenge about multiplayer gas is that you're trying to create something when the people are not leaving those games. Like the old school multiplayers that we're used to, it had a shelf life. You'll play Halo 3, but eventually you're going to move on. You're going to get tired of it. There's always room for new multiplayer. But now, the Fortnite players are not leaving. They're going to die playing Fortnite. Sure, they might leave for like a week or 2 or 3. Oh my God, look at this new gas game. 2 weeks later, they go back to Fortnite. The Apex players, the Valorant players, they're all stuck on this game. And I tell them, it's kind of like, trying to, it's kind of like this. The best, I use an analogy, right? Of these games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, they're the wife. These new gas games, they're the hooker. This is what's happening. Like the wife,
mistress.
The mistress, right? Not even the stripper. Not even the mistress. Stripper. They're the stripper, right? And this is an analogy I said.
Jesus.
I'm gonna explain. The Fortnite, right? The Fortnite, that's the wife. You already spent thousands of dollars. You have all your boys. You transition from console to console. You're not leaving her, right? Then all of a sudden, you make a new gas, but they're gonna treat her like the stripper. You're gonna go to the strip club. You're gonna give your little bills. And you're gonna walk away. But the stripper says, nah, I need you to marry me. You're like, fuck out of here. I enjoyed you for what I enjoyed you, but I'm going back to my wife. And that's
I think
Fortnite.
That also
that's
is just,
Call of Duty.
So I think
that's
the reason
what's
for
hard.
that is because
it's hard.
So here's the thing. It's also the same concept that everybody is still trying to chase Call of Duty money.
Mm-hmm.
When they're not Call of Duty. And so the reason is people are trying to chase Fortnite. Let me see how many hours I have in this game. I have just in Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but that game is
so you want to talk about marriage and wife?
That's grandma.
Right?
That's grandma. That's like you're the grandparents.
Counter-Strike
is grandma.
I have 1,117 hours in Counter-Strike. I'm not leaving Counter-Strike, but I'll play Path of Exile where I have 700 hours in there, right? And I'll play that seasonally. And what happens is these companies and these multiplayer developers, they have to figure out other ways of trying to provide content that people want to come back to, even if they're not going to be there permanently, right? So Path of Exile does it really well. Every 3 months, they have a new season. So every 3 months, they have a new mechanic. So, like Diablo, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Right. So they have a new mechanic that applies to that every season. And not every time when they bring out that new mechanic every 3 months is something that I like. So I'll play it for like 5 minutes and then I'll drop it until the mechanic they come out with is actually good. These multiplayer companies, if they want to do multiplayer, I hate to say it, they have to work around Fortnite. They have to say, okay, how can we capture people from Fortnite for a little bit? And then they're going to go back. That's fine. But then how can we bring them back again and again and again? So they have to be trying to work in a way of being more creative than Fortnite is and solving the problems that Fortnite is leaving on the table. And that's what they don't want to do because those are hard problems to fix. Right? Those are hard things to fix. It's like, how do we fix Fortnite? Well, how? Fuck. What do you do? Right? So, or do you even say, do we even try to approach that in the first place? Like what area is missing? That's like the hard problem of trying to fix an arena shooter. Like imagine trying to bring back Quake today.
That ain't
played
work.
Quake.
Yeah.
Quake's not going to work. We tried to Quake Champions.
That's
didn't work, right?
Because they tried to make
Overwatch Quake.
Yeah. On-raid tournament wouldn't work either in this age.
Right. So and they're also trying to do it like with a champion spin, and those things don't work because the hardcore players don't want that, and then the new players don't even know what arena shooter actually is. Mm-hmm. So one of the best examples is Doom Eternal, and Doom 2016 solved that problem. That's why I was so excited when Microsoft bought id, because I want Hugo Martin to work on Halo. I want to give Hugo Martin Halo, because if he can figure out Doom, he can figure out Halo.
Well, now they're figuring out how to get it on PlayStation. Too soon.
That's fine. I think honestly, bro.
I'm just saying too soon.
And like I said it in another video. I've said this for forever. I think exclusives are bad for the consumer. I've always thought that. I think everybody should be able to play every single game and I think that's where it's all going to be going. Because right now we're already playing Resident Evil 4 on our phones.
The iPhone, yeah.
Your consoles are not going to last. I don't think they're going to last another 10 years.
So
I think after 10 years, it's gone, bro.
See, I just, you know what? I don't know. It could be, couldn't, it can't be. I think what it comes down to is just because you have something on a phone doesn't mean the masses adopt to it. That's what I'm interested in seeing, right? Just because it's there, it's kind of like cloud streaming. Everybody talks to cloud streaming, and I keep asking, especially the Xbox guys, I keep asking this one question, and it's a serious question. Like all the guys, I'd be like, oh, you don't need an Xbox, you can play on TV, and I'd be like, all right, hey, I want to ask you a question. And so far, no one has answered this, but I asked them, hey, on your Xbox console, who on your friend list that you play with that is that gamer? Doesn't have a console, doesn't have a PC, they play on the cloud, and you play with them. Who? Give me the name. And none of them can name me one person. So I'm thinking, in your entire friends list, in the entire friends list, you can't give me one name of that cloud gamer that adopted cloud gaming fully. And I'm thinking, I don't think cloud game, in my opinion, cloud gaming, even iPhone handheld game, playing AAA on your phone, to me, that's going to be an additive experience to the gamer that has hardware at home. It's just,
I think also too, what
I get to keep playing more. It's not going to play more games. It's like the Portal, but better.
No, think about it the perspective of I can reach more of a market.
I agree with that. Absolutely. I agree.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's their perspective. Somebody in the chat said, "What about your graphics card?" Good question. The thing is this: with GPUs, there is still a massive market for AI and 3D modeling and 3D artwork.
Yeah,
so GPUs will still exist. But the difference is, though, for gaming, you're going to see a bigger intake of like stuff like GeForce Now and etc. Especially if AMD continues to like drop the ball on that. So AMD, like I switched to AMD completely after this generation.
Really?
I heard they suck. I love it. No, they're great. It depends what you're looking for, right? If all you want is just a straight up GPU, that's perfect. If you want ray tracing and all that other shit, you're not going to get it in this. But
that's where NVIDIA comes
the software is better. Like everything runs fine. It's a bunch of bullshit.
I was told the main thing they don't like is AMD's terrible with drivers, like updating their drivers. That true?
Used to be the case, but that's not anymore. No.
Okay.
That was definitely the case in the Vega series. And along the 5000 series a little bit had those issues, but that's been completely ironed out. Like I update my drivers all the time. I have no problem. It's never been a problem for me. The issue that AMD has is they are NVIDIA's retarded cousin. And so what happens is AMD thinks they're NVIDIA, so they price like NVIDIA without having the performance or the extra benefits of NVIDIA.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. They can't do that. That's Intel.
Yeah. And what
Intel's
about your
player.
DLSS versus Super, FSR? A lot of people said DLSS is killing it.
DLSS is, so I personally cannot stand frame generation. What they're doing is they're interpolating fake frames in between the real frame rate.
Yeah.
And they're saying, "Oh, this is your frame right now," and it doesn't feel good. AMD has the same thing. I hate it on both systems. I think in terms of like graphical fidelity, I think DLSS looks better because FSR can be a little bit not muddier, but it can be an issue with sharpening and clarity sometimes, depending upon how FSR is implemented. So it's either hit or miss on FSR, but if it's done well, it's pretty much on par. But DLSS has been notoriously like more consistent with it. So it really depends what your budget is and what you're looking for, right? What do you mean? I'm really a PC dude? What the fuck, Leech? Do you think I just fucking make PC port reviews out of my ass for no reason? Are you fucking stupid?
See, hey, we expose.
You guys think because I make fun of PlayStation fanboys, I know what the fuck I'm talking about? You fucking morons.
We expose Alex.
Clowns.
He's a PC. He's a PC cuck. Shout out to GS.
There's console cucks.
No. PC is literally there. P cuck. But MS already porting everything to PC anyway, so it's natural evolution to become full third party. I feel pity for Xbox. We're in denial though. See, this is a good question. So between Tim Stewart and then Satya, which he was speaking in a shareholders meeting, and again, I saw the video. I didn't see the whole thing because that thing was long as fuck, right? And I'm thinking I could maybe understand clips, quotes, whatever, but when you actually sit there and you just sit and listen to the guy, like how is everybody ignoring this? Like that, like if I were to see Jim Ryan or whatever, right? And he said, yeah, we're going to bring it to PlayStation and other consoles. I'm not going to be like, well, what does and other consoles mean? I'm like, I know what that means. And other consoles mean as a specific meaning. I'm like, oh, other shit. Consoles. It's other consoles. Like, holy, I'm not going to, I personally, like I said before, and I said it, if you show me who you are, I'm going to believe you. I'm not going to try to change your view. Like, if you say this, yeah, he said it. It's just I think
that is,
and I'm like, wow,
this
is
that
crazy.
Was just people trying to do a reach. I have a clip of this guy on a podcast talking about like he lost sleep over what happened on Sunday.
Oh, I showed the beginning of the podcast.
Bro, there's no way you fucking lost sleep over video games, my boy.
Brother, man, they're screenshotting Pete, Phil playing video games. I started laughing.
I had that screenshot in my video for tomorrow. I have that screenshot in my video.
Look at my thing. I was really laughing because that wasn't, sometimes you fake laugh for the entertainment. No, I was really laughing because I'm like, yo, Phil Spencer's literally watching this community turn on the park.
Playing Diablo.
He's not even Starfield. Not even Starfield. Listen, I said, he doesn't even have the respect to put himself offline. Like he could be thinking, you know what? I don't want people to see me play online and get their feelings hurt, so I'm gonna just go offline. He said, fuck it.
and I'll tell you this, he's playing the worst season that has been ever recorded with the lowest amount of player base. The season was so bad for season 3, they had to do emergency patches to actually try and fix the content. He's playing the worst season. So it doesn't even make sense why
over
he's
Starfield. Over Starfield. That's what made it even funny.
Honestly,
like,
though,
listen.
I mean, I played Starfield for 4 hours on stream. I thought it was okay. The UI is a fucking disaster.
Let me ask you this, because I got friends that because I do enjoy Bethesda games, and they I do enjoy Fallout. Played the Elder Scrolls. I played, yeah. But here's my question: they told me, right? They said you're not gonna like Starfield. It's not really. They told me it felt like it was Bethesda's first time doing an RPG, and then
what is your favorite Bethesda game?
Like my favorite Bethesda game. Let's see. Out of all of them, I enjoyed Skyrim, but I'm not gonna say that's my favorite because I'll be honest. I like Oblivion better.
You like Oblivion? Have you ever played Morrowind?
Okay, Morrowind. Yes, I play Morrowind.
That should be your favorite.
Yes, sir. I don't know. I like Oblivion, and I played all the DLC.
Like Oblivion?
Maybe because Rose Tips and Glad. Because this was 2006. This was like big next gen graphics, right? Because I played Morrowind on console. I didn't play it on PC.
Mm-hmm.
So then I played on.
Oh wow! You played
wow. Yeah. So that's probably why.
I'm sorry,
but that's
why. Horrible.
A lot of because you're not the only one that told me like how come you didn't play like how can it not be Morrowind? So Oblivion, and they're like, all right, I get
at our age, people should be Morrowind.
Yeah, it could be, but I loved Oblivion, right? But then I also love, believe it or not, and this may sound weird, I love New Vegas.
So okay, good. That's a great answer. That's a great answer. New Vegas is a great game.
Yeah,
it's a great game.
I love New Vegas. Now, because I love them, people told me then you might not like Starfield. So
you love New Vegas?
I love New Vegas.
You're gonna hate Starfield.
Exactly. You know what? Again. People keep saying that. Like, yo, you love New Vegas? I'm like, yeah, then don't play Starfield. You're going to hate it. I'm like, how? Like, I get it. It might be ups and down like Fallout. Like, what is it? Like, tell me, with me loving New Vegas, what is it about Starfield that I'm going to hate because I love New Vegas? Because you're not the only one. That's why I ask. That's exactly why I ask. Every single person tells me that. Every single
because
one.
What happens
you're gonna hate
is,
Starfield.
Even though Starfield can definitely scratch an itch, right? Mm-hmm. I think what Starfield does really well is, no, I'm not going to say you're in the military, so I'm not going to say if you do this or not. If you take a few extracurriculars in the evening and then lay down on your couch and then enjoy that game for what it is, you'll have a great time. If you're trying to find an actual deep role-playing mechanic where you are trying to find and have story and like get involved with characters that are truly deep and understanding, you're not going to find that. It's going to be very surface level. And so it's not going to be like even in Fallout 3 when you were like, oh shit, the Garys, that's crazy. Or in New Vegas when you're like, I'll go through the fucking Deathclaw camp. That's fine. Like, you're not going to find that. What you're going to find is more of like it feels more like a theme park more so than an actual adventure. And if you're looking for, but that was my problem with Witcher 3 because Witcher 3 was also a theme park. If you're looking for that, like, I just want to chill.
But then again, I didn't get to play 1 and 2
good.
Yet. I didn't play 1 and 2 yet.
But I think 2 is the best story, and I think 1 is the best role playing game. I think 3 is a good balance in between, but it's also like very like just use your Witcher sense and follow the trail, and that kind of pissed me off. But I think 2, like if Fallout New Vegas is really what you've enjoyed the most,
and Fallout 3, that's number 2.
And 3. So I think what is going to happen is it all depends on what your mindset is going to be when you're going into Starfield. If you're going into Starfield looking for, I want this New Vegas experience or this style, you're not going to like it. If you go into Starfield going, I just want to fucking get high as fuck and explore some planets and then go to bed, you're going to love it.
I don't play any game like that. Like, I'm not an explorer just to explore. Like
it's very
even Fallout 3, even Fallout 3. Like, also, that's like my second favorite one. I love Fallout 3 also. Mm-hmm. I loved it so much, I beat it on the PS3. And boy, I beat it on 360.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I just love the game.
Bro, like the PS3 and 360 generation was when I was like, I hated that generation so much.
Really?
Because I was like, there were some great games that came out. I still have my PS3. right? Like I still have Demon Souls. I got Ni no Kuni. I got a bunch of games I haven't beaten on my PS3. But like when I got the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection that had every Metal Gear Solid game, I was like, oh, I'm fucking, that's perfect. But that generation, I was like, bro, why don't I just fucking, why am I on this consoles paying these online fees? Why am I paying all this shit? I'll just fucking go back to PC gaming again. And then I was like, fuck it, bro.
So you
I
want
got
PC,
like a 780.
Went to console.
I was
went
on
back to PC.
So I was on PC all through middle school, high school. College, I had to go to console because I was broke.
Yeah. Naturally.
And then I went, when I got out of college, I was like, I got money again. Cool. And then now we're going to fucking go back. So I got a job. But like when I was a kid, it was like I was playing Deus Ex, the 2000 version which is like, have you played that game?
Yes, absolutely.
No?
Yes.
Okay.
Deus
So
Ex,
you know about all the conspiracy theories and the red pill shit and all that crazy stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So that game is amazing. And then I was playing that. I was playing Doom, Hexen, Quake.
Tribes? Did you play Tribes?
I played Tribes for a little bit. I didn't like it that much
Tribes
compared to the other ones. But I was really into, and then Counter-Strike Source in 1.6.
Okay.
A lot of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was a big thing for me for a while. It was WoW. A lot of Diablo. So like that's the kind of shit I play. But I think too, like, I just want weird games to come back, man. Like I'm buying old PS2 games. Like, bro, like the collection of PS1 and PS2 games I have, you'll fucking nut. Because it's like, bro, where is Legacy of Kain? For real?
Soul Reaver.
Where's Soul Reaver? Where's Legacy of Kain? Where's Dot Hack again?
But that's Itis.
Where's like fucking,
oh man, I remember that one. Dot Hack.
Bro, I'm so angry,
Wild
dude.
Arms.
Like it's just crazy.
You know, but a lot of
And
those
Wild
guys
Arms,
are gone. A lot of the Wild Arms, a lot of those guys are gone.
They still own those IPs, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine if they, you know what's a perfect time for right now? Fear Effect. Imagine if they brought back Fear Effect. A female character lead in a sci-fi horror
and they were lesbians. And they were lesbians.
Yo, it's perfect for today's market, bro.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? I think what it is though, during those times, how can I put this? The growth of the industry is a gift and a curse. The industry being so big is a gift, but at the same time, it's also a curse because now the suits took over. Because it's bigger than music and movies, and they're treating it as such, right? During the PS1 and PS2, industry was doing good, but you can make those games and not expect to make, $300 million on the first day, right? No one set that expect like Square Enix expectation. Oh, this game didn't sell 12 million, God, flopped. Like what? Like holy shit!
Their expectations are out of control.
Yes. In those days, like they made a Fear Effect. You didn't expect it to sell 5 million. That wasn't the expectation. It was make enough money to pay. Now it's pay whatever, but we want to make 7 figures out of this game. And you're like, what the fuck?
But then again, this goes back to my point, right?
That's why I think indies take over.
Because not only just indies take over, but that goes to my point of like we're going to see more publishers and console makers become full third party. I think the only one who's going to be the standing totem is going to be Nintendo. I feel at some point PlayStation will put their games on PC day and date. Absolutely. I think it's going to happen sooner than people think. And Xbox will put their games on PlayStation. And if the consoles go away, you're not going to have a console. It's going to be an app on your TV that you just stream to. That's what I think it's going to be, man. That's the future that we're already there. They've removed all physical copies from Best Buys and Walmarts, regardless of whether it's Xbox. They did it to PlayStation too, right?
Mm-hmm. Say again, what happened?
So all the physical copies and stuff, it was Xbox and from Best Buy. It was everybody.
Oh wow! For like all the physical copies going away.
I was
mostly seeing images of Xbox. I haven't seen images on PlayStation.
Xbox, but I heard it was like everybody's getting their shit got pulled out. This guy's a clown. I clown your dad's asshole every fucking twice a night, bitch. Shut the fuck up, Chad. You gotta see what my streams are like, bro. This is nothing.
This is rough.
Yeah, you're in a hole in the ballpark.
Vulgar language.
So Oh, dude, yeah, bro. You don't have any.
You don't get like your channel don't get shut down. Like yo, I get nervous just saying like the word stupid. It just seems like
no.
Like, do you have it flagged like 18 only?
Protagonist says on stream.
You have it like tagged 18 adults only.
No,
like the little settings. No, damn, I don't know. Wow. No.
Dude,
I remember. Listen, let me put it this way. Maybe it's just me, but my stream got shut down because I had the words "Suicide Squad" and the title screen. And I got an email saying if I need help, reach out from YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Was it for limited ads?
No, they shut my stream, turned it off in the middle of my podcast, and deleted the video. Yeah.
So I did a video about Suicide Squad. About how bad that game is. My revenue per 1,000 views was $1.
Like what the fuck?
Because the words suicide and kill are in the title of the video. It's all about the choice of words.
And that's what's crazy. But
that was
the middle of my stream.
That was a 21,000 view video.
Oh,
it was $1.
God. You got everything. You got $21. I was like, they shut the stream down.
$21
They're telling me, yo, Puerto Rock, your stream is down. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh shit, it's down. What happened? And then I'm like, I got to see the email from YouTube, like giving me the number to a crisis hotline. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, because
like,
anything
self-harm because they'll
about flag it,
and that's what it is. I'm like, somebody flagged it as. I'm like, you bastards.
It could have been. It could have been. I don't want to give you anxiety. It could have been somebody who doesn't like you flagging.
Oh, obviously, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said somebody did it. Somebody tricked the algorithm to use the words because I fought it and they brought it back. They say yes after reviewing. You're correct.
Or somebody went to your stream that doesn't like you and they manually click. This is a self-harm stream.
That's probably what they did.
And that's exactly what they did. That's probably what happened.
The bastards. Evil bastards.
Shout out to what it was.
Shout out to Blue Jay. Hermano, ¿cómo está? He says, hermano, P-Rock, get on Spaces more. Dale fuego. Nah, I don't be doing Spaces.
Don't
that's
do
like
Spaces.
rare.
You're wasting your time.
And not only that, like all the idiots on there. Like there's good people, but they let too many idiots on there. And that's yeah. Naven Zor, he says, watch Bungie get to make another Halo now. I think they're porting this one. They're porting this one.
They are. Hey, when you pull up, I'm gonna fucking double tap that ass in Halo, bro. Straight.
You think I'm gonna play in Halo, bro? I don't know about that.
Listen. Yeah, you guys got no multiplayer games to play anyways.
We got Call of Duty and Fortnite, apparently. That's
you guys lost factions.
All we play is Fortnite.
You lost factions. You lost all that shit.
Listen, did you not see the Sony tree and map? Fortnite, Call of Duty, FIFA. That's what we do on PlayStation.
That's it. That's all you do.
That's it.
It's just like
that's it.
Halo, Gears, and Forza.
The whole Gears and Forza, FIFA, Fortnite, and Call of Duty. That's it. That's what we rock. That's it. Okay. But here's my thing.
Go to my StarForge link and get yourself a PC.
Let me ask you this. How do you feel, and truthfully, Naughty Dog's decision to say, yeah, we're not doing this gas shit. We're done. We're sticking to just our
I think they're pussies. I think they're pussies. I think they're straight up pussies, man.
I think they're smart.
I think they fucked you guys. I think that shit should. I think they fucked you guys hard. I think that shit should have been in the fucking game for $70 fucking in the first place.
I agree.
Standard multiplayer mode.
That I agree.
It should not have been this entire games as a service bullshit. They fucked you. They gave you less of a game for more money to charge you. And then they were like, oh, we're going to make it a standalone. And you're like, oh, great. Awesome. Let's make it standalone. Cool. I can't wait. And then they turn around and they're like, nope. You guys, we can't do it. We're Naughty Dog. We do all these games and we can't do one multiplayer game. Oh, no, bro. It's your boy Neil Cuckman. All right. He wants to do movie games. He wants to be Kojima, but he's not Kojima. There's only one Kojima, baby. We go to church every Sunday in the Church of Kojima. That's it. And he's trying to be that, and he's not going to pull it off.
So
that's what it is.
So I'm gonna say this.
Fuck you, bro.
So I say this. So I agree with the first part because I even argue that like it should have been a standard multiplayer with The Last of Us 2, just like The Last of Us 1. I said there's no going around it, right? But I still bought the first one because the game is still amazing. Last of Us 1, that's what's
you cook.
No, stop. Love it. It's amazing.
Oh,
love that game.
What a
love
cook,
it,
bro.
Love it. I love that world. I love the world where it's just people just living a shitty life. Just people living a shitty life.
I bet you love that world when they cuck you in it too every time.
Man, you out your mind. Listen, you're the one talking about milking dude's butt. Listen, so But as
that's
far
what they're gonna
as,
get you. That's
so
why.
as,
That's why the
so listen,
the magazine that Bill gives you is all
listen,
stuck together.
But as far as long as J-Lo's in the center, but as far as their decision based on their words saying that they had a choice to go from a dedicated games as a service studio to support this game, or go back to the single player, I'm siding with the single player because I'm gonna be honest, I don't play multiplayer games. Pretty much, I rarely play multiplayer games, if any at all. I just moved on from that, you know. So let's say if they did stay the course, and let's say they were more successful than they ever been. Let's say they're like Rockstar now, making crazy money, and this game's generational, and Sony's making all these billions, and it's like, oh my God, you know, I would not, other than me talking shit, I would not be enjoying it because I would not be playing it. I would be like, well, there goes single player games from Naughty Dog. They're, you know, oh well. Guess won't see a game from them. For me personally,
I feel like
Naughty
Dog would still have the ability. Like I feel like they still have the ability to make single player games.
Hey, let me put it this way. So I would normally
how
say
big is that studio?
Here's it. Well, that studio is not as big as Rockstar. They're about a.
Oh no, nobody's as big as Rockstar.
Yeah, but think about it. But look at Rockstar. Look at Rockstar.
The concern you would have would be valid to where, okay, why would you take 10 years to make another Last of Us game when you could just fucking put it out and you're still making content for GTA 4? I can see that concern totally 100%. However, though, I want to be real with you, right? Let's be real. Is Factions even that good of a multiplayer fucking game?
That's, but I'm gonna be honest. It's a good game, but in my opinion, it shouldn't be in this limelight.
Really
it's not. It's good. It's a good game, but it's not Halo 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not Gears of War.
Because even Halo couldn't Halo.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? So that's why when people were like, "Oh my God, it's the biggest game," I'm like, I could have sworn Factions was just a generally good game, but it wasn't like a phenom. It wasn't like 2 million people
I played
per
Factions
day were
for
playing
a little bit. I played Factions for a little bit, and I fucking.
And it was unique. Well, it's unique. But it wasn't a big game.
Yeah,
it wasn't Battlefield. It wasn't Halo 3. It wasn't Gears of War. It wasn't like these well-known big multiplayer games. It was just a good one. It's kind of like Warhawk or Resistance. I will put it on that level. Warhawk, Resistance, the smaller key titles. But you got an audience. You can play some games. But when people started talking about it as if it's like the biggest thing ever, I'm like, I don't know if Factions was ever on that level.
Somebody in your chat said that they could have spun it off to somebody else and like to take care of it, like put it on not life support, but like content perspective as like a smaller studio that they would have done. Sure, fine, that would have been fine too. And they just put Naughty Dog back on like working on.
But I can only go by what they said, right? It seemed like this is their statement. Like I said, when a person shows you who they are,
is
believe
also
them.
Full of himself.
Probably so. But they're saying if they were to make this game successful, and it's probably Bungie. This is where I think where the Bungie thing came in, right?
Bungie fucked them.
And probably, but I think in my honest opinion, Bungie looked at this game and they were like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're also gonna do this, and Bungie's like, you're gonna do what? You think you're still going to be able to make The Last of Us 3? Like, no, buddy. You're going to sell your soul to the devil. You want this to work?
Yeah, but what does Bungie know?
Oh, come on, stop.
What does Bungie know now?
Come on,
what does Bungie know? They almost lost their whole fucking shit, bro.
Listen. You have your ups and downs. But remember, Bungie's been successful since 2014. Some days you're gonna have ups, some days you're gonna have your downs. But they generally
almost lost the whole company, bro.
Listen, they generally do good, though. They generally do good. Listen, since 2014, they have done overall a great job of doing the games as a service. You can't deny that. Sure, you could have 1-2 years. Maybe you made shitty DLC content, but overall, bro, we're talking 2014, and they're still here. You see what I'm saying? They've done an overall good job.
They can still be around. It doesn't mean that they're the same Bungie they used to be.
I'm just saying, you can have a flop and then the next DLC or the next expansion is amazing. That's just you.
Let me put it this way: how you're all about Bungie when they're part of Sony.
No. Listen. I stopped playing that game too. Whatchamacallit? After the World Eater raid,
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny 2, I stopped. I haven't played Destiny like in years. I try to get back. I'm so far removed. I can't do this.
Destiny? When did I play Destiny? Because Blaze 4K got me like an expansion one time. Let me see which one I have. So I played it for like a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, this seems fine." It was the Shadow Keep. That's the last time I played.
Okay.
And I was playing
I tried to get back with Beyond Light. I couldn't. I'm just not in the mood no more. And I was like, "Oh, this is just an MMO. This is just a literal gear treadmill. Is all this is." I just couldn't.
And I was like, "This is fucking garbage. Why would you fucking play this?"
Right. Shout out. Oh,
it's crazy.
Okay. Let's think that. Yeah. So pretty much the stuff. But I'll be honest. No fanboy shit. Whatever happened, I'm so glad Naughty Dog's moving on from this guy shit. I said though, this did fuck up the timeline because their game's not gonna come out for a while because they had all hands on deck. This was the priority. It failed, but ultimately, especially looking at Rocksteady, I'm glad they moved away from this because I have a feeling if you roll the dice more often than not, you're most likely gonna fail at this guy's stuff. Like look at Rocksteady. They're getting creamed.
I think
over suicide.
Well, they're getting creamed.
Look at BioWare.
They're trying to be
BioWare.
Fortnite.
But look at BioWare. Another one with that Anthem shit.
Yep.
They got creamed.
Well, they got they're trying to chase the dragon. That's really the big issue with all of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to chase that money when they don't realize it's not about chasing that money in that grand pot. It's about cultivating remember in the 360 era when you were like, yo, Mass Effect 1 is crazy. I can't wait for the sequel. And then 2 hit and you were like, yo, this is fucking insane. Like, that's how they got to do it. Yeah. You hit them with the 1 and then the sequel, that's when you fucking pop off.
Yeah. You know what I think though?
Like, that's what they have to do.
I don't think these guys are genuine though. I think they're forcing themselves. Like Rocksteady. They like Fortnite, right?
Oh yeah.
That was a genuine. Hey, let's do this. This is a genuine move. PUBG. Hey, this is a genuine move. I don't think if you're just trying to say, hey, let's do gas because it makes lots of money, and now you're focusing on an idea. I don't think that's the same as someone saying, I got a great idea for a multiplayer gas game. Like a genuine, you want to do it genuinely instead of trying to capitalize. Oh, wait a minute, gas makes a lot of money. Let's think of something. I think that's two different mentality directions, right? And I think that's what happened to Rocksteady. Not only that, I don't think Rocksteady.
Not only that,
they were trying to capitalize off of money instead of genuinely trying to make a superhero. Like I don't think it was genuine, and now they're paying for it. Like Batman, Arkham Asylum, that felt genuine because they really did a fantastic job. Like I'm a Batman fan. I'm like they did it. This is legit Batman. Like holy shit. Yeah. Like you fucking guys did it. I think that's genuine. I don't think that Suicide Squad game is genuine. That shit is just weird. Like some of the shit I'm like,
there's a lot of
fuck is this?
I am investigating. So like Vertango was talking about this to me the other day. And I don't like to get into political stuff. That's not really my bag. But I am looking into this company called Sweet Baby Inc.
That sounds familiar.
And they are a company that goes around and provides.
Don't they write stories?
Like they actually wrote they provided consultation for Spider-Man 2.
That's what it was. I saw something in the tweet that they wrote something.
They provided consultation for Spider-Man 2. They did some other things. Like people are blaming them for like the gay couple scene that you're trying to help them with the
get them together,
the homecoming thing.
Yeah.
So I don't. That's going to happen anyways. That's Spider-Man regardless if you read the comics. But I think what happens as well is there's a lot of like I don't like to be that guy, but there's a lot of political motivations that are behind that company and what they want to do in certain games and how they want to provide stories. And they were part of Suicide Squad. They wrote, like, there are people that wrote parts in that stuff in there. And they were also part of like Spider-Man for like the Latinx stuff and like stuff like that. Like there's a lot of like really weird stuff going on. And it's just, like I said, I don't get political. That's not my bag.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll give you
You're not in the anti-woke, you're not in the anti-woke crusade?
I'm a Cuban whose parents were in concentration camps and had to have a freedom flight to get to this country, and I'm here off of my own clothes and my back. So if that doesn't give you a hint at the kind of government I don't like, that should help you out.
That should help you out. But you were born here though, right? You were born here?
I was born here, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Shout out to GS. He says,
but I just did. Yeah, that was vegan. Yeah, vegan. That was the that's the clue, my boy. It's called. Oh, never mind. You guys are stupid.
Hey, chill out. I'm telling you, don't let my chat is wild. They'll come after you, bro. They will find you.
You think your chat is wild?
No, your child is freaky. Your chat is freaky. I went there one time. I'm like, it felt like one of those parties. And I'm like, I look to the left, I look to the right.
My chat,
I'm in the wrong spot.
My chat will devour you, bro. You wouldn't last.
I went in the chat and I saw what's going on. I'm like, it felt like, have you ever seen Police Academy? The Blue Oyster Bar. I'm like, wait a minute. If you know what I'm talking about.
It's worse than that. You know what they did now? You know what they did? They found my Steam account.
Oh my god!
So you know what they do now is they send me sex games live while I'm on stream.
They're paying. They're like they're gifting you.
They're gifting me a little $1 or $2 sex games, and every time every time I get a gift, Steam has an alert and it pops up,
and it shows.
And they go, "Oh, show it. Let's see it. Let's see the gift." And like the other one I got was like was called Cum Clicker, where you just click on a sperm, and that's it. That's the whole game.
They got this on Steam. Jesus, sexual deviance.
Yeah, bro. I got another one called At Your Feet. Balled Up. They call me bald too. I say that I'm bald, that I have a foot fetish because I told them about patas sucias.
Sí.
They thought that because I told them about patas sucias that I used to bring patas sucias home. I was like, that's not. They got me a game called Cuckold Simulator. They got me a game called Feet Sweeper.
The fuck is
bro? They're bad, bro.
But where they get all these?
My chat is bad.
My God, Steam is ridiculous.
They got me a game called Furry Shades of Gay 2.
Two.
They got me sex with Hitler. They got me sex with Hitler. Where you fuck Hitler? Yeah, they got me that one too. Crazy,
that's in your Steam library.
My stream is crazy. That's in my Steam library. You can go ahead and you can see it.
I'm gonna leave it alone. There's just some crazy doors. There's some doors you're not meant to open. GS, he says, do you think Phil promised a big update on Xbox sales after buying Activision, and when Satya didn't see results, he forced Phil's hand to go third party?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it this way.
That's the case.
I think Phil recognized. I don't think he's stupid. I think he did give the college try, because you've seen the leak emails. He was very confident with the console. He sent that email to Satya about Sony's reveal. He probably felt before the console's launch, he delivered a great product, and that he was going to put Sony in a position where, hey, I also got a $500 console, but I got a $300 one for the cheaper market that, don't really care about power. I got it both covered. Your move, Sony. And for whatever fucking reason, he did the most cardinal sin, and he repeated the same cardinal sin. You launched the console with no new games. Like, I don't understand how you keep doing that. Like, you launch nothing. It is like that's a cardinal sin. Like even he didn't even have, like, because I think by the time, what is it? When did Microsoft Flight Simulator came out? It came out in 2020, didn't it?
I don't remember.
I think Microsoft Flight Simulator came out 2020. In 2020,
it had to be 2020 because you know why? Because they didn't put out another flight simulator since after 9/11.
Oh yeah, for a long time. Yeah.
Yes. They didn't put. It was like 20 years since they put another flight sim because of 9/11. Yep.
Let me see. 2020. It came.
That's
out,
why.
Yeah,
it had to be around that time.
Yes, it came out 2020. In fact, it came out specifically.
So yeah.
So it came out 20. Now here's the thing. This is what bugs me with Microsoft, right? When it comes to this, right? Just not really bug me, but it's just weird. So you have a game that came out in 2020 on PC, so it's already out. But during the planning of developing this game, did you not think, hey, this game has to be ready for the launch of the console? We have to make sure the game is ready for the launch of console, so at least we have something new. Like something new to the console. And especially since it's exclusive, that's even better. Sure, it's Flight Simulator, right? But at least the optics. But to launch a console,
that's a big game.
But the optics of you launch a console, and what we're talking about is automatic upres of Xbox One games. Like, really, this is the main point. Backwards compatible. And I'm not saying that is bad. That's not my argument. But what I was saying is,
if your old last gen console, if these games couldn't sell your previous console, how are you going to try to use the same library to sell the new console? That strategy doesn't make sense. So, the Xbox One games didn't help sell Xbox One, but we're going to have souped up Xbox One games to sell the Xbox Series consoles. And I'm like, I don't get that. I don't see that as a big selling point. Oh my God, these guys are crazy. And guess what?
I think also too a big problem. I think a big problem with Xbox in general is their really weird infatuation with UWP and DirectX. That's really what fucks them so much, in my opinion. That's all. I think that's the biggest reason why you see Xbox games from third-party developers run worse on Xbox than on PlayStation. And also why you see whenever I do a PC port review, I don't do the Windows Store version or the Game Pass version.
You do the Steam version.
I do the Steam version not because everybody's going to buy it there, but because normally what happens is the UWP version is very different from the actual typical, what you get when you get the exe file of an actual PC port. So you're dealing with what Windows' little fuckery happens around there, and then those versions are never really up to date. Like Palworld had the same thing. That's why Palworld with CERT was having issues with updates on Xbox rather than on Steam. They'd have to deal with CERT. But just UWP in general, I think is a fucking sin. And DirectX, when you'll hear it in Digital Foundry, Nox Battaglia talks about stutters. I talk about stutters all the time too, like shader cache stutters. All these things happening. It's because of DX12 or Unreal Engine and just the way that these games are designed in these engines. And so you'll see that with other stuff too, where these consoles are dealing with it, whereas PlayStation doesn't have to deal with that because they don't have to deal with UWP, because they can have their own version on the console, and then they port the version over to PC with Nixus. And they do that at the same time. I think 100% they can. The problem with Xbox is they're dealing with UWP and they haven't let that go. DirectX is a fucking disaster for DX12. That's why if you run games off DX11, the games run better. You won't have ray tracing, but the game runs better. That's really what the issue is. So it's fucking crazy. That's what they're dealing with. If they didn't have to deal with DX12 and UWP, you would have games run the same or better on the Xbox Series X consoles, which is a fucking nightmare. And then on top of that too, they should have launched with Halo Infinite from the very beginning. I don't know why they didn't. They should have launched with fucking something. And they're not, as much as I hate exclusives, they're not doing anything to fight back against Sony and third-party exclusivity deals. Yeah. I'm very happy that they're going again with Square Enix now. Squaresoft, that's how old I am.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they've dropped those relationships. They should have been working with Capcom from the very beginning. I don't know why they're not going to Capcom saying, you made Exoprimal, that's great. Now you're going to make a Dino Crisis for Xbox.
A lot of people want that game. I just think, I think Microsoft as a publisher, and I said this, I think they lost. Peter Moore wasn't the only one to leave from Xbox because they totally lost the ability. This was the 360 was the Xbox that knew, hey, let's go after Gears of War. We're going to make that exclusive. Hey, let's go after Mass Effect. Yeah. Hey, let's go after BioShock. Because I remember BioShock when that was announced for only PC and Xbox, the PlayStation guys was all pissed off. They're like, oh my God, what's going on? No, sorry, it's exclusive, right? Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That was timed exclusives. Even something as simple as they even
Morrowind was an exclusive for the Xbox.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Jade Empire on the OG Xbox. They knew how to get Ninja Gaiden. They knew how to get these great third-party games that were amazing. And then all of a sudden, it went from that to, we'll get Dead Rising 4. Hey, we'll get Super Lucky's Tales. Hey, let's get Phantom Tales with original assets. What? Who left? That no longer the person there's hey, these are the games we need to go after. We need to hit, Square Enix before Sony does. We need to go after Capcom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I heard Capcom's broke. Hey, you put Street Fighter on our shit. How much do we have to pay for? You know what I'm saying? When I hear, Sony's, even for Microsoft, they're outbidding us. I'm like, Sony's outbidding you? What?
That means the reason why they're being outbid is because they're not getting Here was I was having this argument with people about Blade exclusivity, right? And I think the funniest thing about all of this too was people were saying that Blade should be on PlayStation. It's probably going to be on PlayStation because Xbox doesn't sell consoles. Okay. But the thing is, if Xbox isn't selling consoles because they don't have exclusives, why are you going to take away exclusives from Xbox so they can't sell consoles?
Yeah,
so it's like this really weird
self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is a snake eating its own tail, right? Yeah. So and I was making fun of other people for saying that, like, oh, it should be on PlayStation. Why? Because they don't sell consoles. Well, if they don't have exclusives, they can't sell consoles. And I think this is exactly the same argument that is happening inside of Xbox right now. Like, oh, we're not selling consoles, just put everything third party. Well, it's like, if we don't have exclusives, then we can't sell the consoles. Then how are you going to like, of course we're going to go like, you're literally just admitting to yourselves, like, you don't even want to sell the console. So I think exclusives for consoles, if you are strictly a console gamer and that's the kind of like world you live in, then maybe, yeah, that's what you like. But for me personally, like I said, I think every game should be everywhere and the best box should win off the rip. And if that was the case, it would still be PlayStation 5 because they're not dealing with UWP or DirectX or any other of that bullshit. Right? So it really wouldn't matter. Like when you guys were getting all in your fucking pissy pants about games coming to PC, that didn't hurt your console sales. That didn't hurt anything. You guys got everything. Nothing changed. So it's like Xbox is probably thinking that same perspective when they're on PC. We sell our games on Steam. We sell our games on the PC. It's on a different storefront. It's on a different platform. It hasn't impacted us negatively. We might as well do the same thing for PlayStation. That's probably their concept and their thought process.
It's also the fact that they don't really sell a lot of consoles. I think that's the main crux. I think
why do they sell consoles?
Okay. So right now, I think, like I said, I think Phil
because they don't have exclusives.
Well, yeah, but I think Phil actually tried. Like I said before, I think Phil tried to give it the good last college try when he launched the Xbox Series. Yeah. I think he did it, but I think he realized, you know what, it's over. We're done. Like we just can't do it. Like at this point, now it's kind of like the Iraq War. You're just throwing taxpayer dollars on something that will eventually fail. At a certain point, you got to bail out. It's not going to be good.
So
like that whole thing, I knew that was going to happen. Like you just can't keep throwing money. At a certain point, bro, this is not going to work. You got to bail out. It's just when you could bail out. But you're not, even then, think about it this way. You spent, let's say Microsoft spent like almost $100 billion apparently after everything's said and done, right? Let's say if they did try to do it again, how long till they reach success where they feel like, yeah, we finally did it? It's 5 years, 6 years. And then what's success defined as? Like, do you think things are going to turn around in over 2 years? If let's say they still kept doing exclusives? I don't think so. I think this gen is like done. Like to me, so the fight would have to begin in 2027 or 2028 when they release their new console. And that's just to start over at that point. And then let's ask ourselves, what will victory look like? Matching Sony? You sell 80, they sell 80? You like what does victory look like for the next generation Xbox? And like how much territories do you think you could actually grab from PlayStation, right? Do you think Microsoft could sell 80 million and Sony drop down to 80? Because look what it took during the PS3 era. It took Sony to royally fuck up in the most grandest way. They literally sold a $600 Blu-ray player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they, and then the worst part is, right? They lost all the exclusives. Like Grand Theft Auto, you don't need a PS3. Devil May Cry, don't need it. Final Fantasy, don't need it. Even got worse. Sony's like, hey, we got Virtua Fighter. Xbox like, yeah, we got the same game, but with online. And it's like, what though? Like, everything was going wrong. They even took out Rumble. I remember that day. So I remember when they said they announced Rumble, I went to the PlayStation forum, and I even just, like, they didn't respond, but I put, in your MLB The Show, when you play couch co-op, right? Because couch co-op was still kind of a thing back then, right? They added the Rumble so that way you don't need the indicator. So that way you don't show the person sitting next to you where you're going to pitch. The indicator will tell you like the out of bound, out of zones of the glove. But now that you took Rumble away, how do I know if I'm pitching out of, the strike zone? I have to go. I have to go back to the indicator, which means the person I'm playing with sees the indicator. You see what I'm saying? Like we're going backwards. Like what is this? 1989?
Like, a lot of it doesn't make sense. Yeah,
the fuck are we talking about?
Really,
but that's
really
what it took,
weird decisions.
But that's what it took Xbox. So everybody thinks, oh, Xbox a year head start. I'm like, no, it wasn't that. It was a colossal fuck up. Like the fuck up of PlayStation was so big, it made people to say, is there anything else? Because I'm not buying $600. I don't have a 4K TV. I don't care about Blu-ray. Is there anything else? And that's when they say yes. There's Xbox and the very launch of the PlayStation 3, they got Gears of War. The same launch month, bro. It was a wrap. A wrap.
You know what? You know what they need? They need PlayStation to fuck up.
no. We can't fuck up.
But yes,
I'm not going through that.
But think of it, right? PlayStation, what is their biggest weakness? They have a lot of hubris. They're very self-aggrandizing. They're very pompous about themselves all the time. They weren't in the PS4 and they fucking killed it that generation. Because there was I think a report showing that PS4 was going to have online DRM just like Xbox One was. And then when they announced it for the Xbox One, they got rid of that shit real quick. So the biggest, if the PS6 comes out, we're more than likely, right? The way Xbox could capitalize if they didn't do this third party magic they're doing would be if PlayStation launched at $600 for the PS6. And then Xbox did $399 or $499, and they matched power, and they had a fucking slate of games ready to go day one. That would be the only way to do it. They didn't even need Game Pass. They would just need a couple of games ready to go on that line, be $100 cheaper, the same performance, and they could fight back. Okay. But they're not going to do that now. They're just going to go ahead and just do whatever.
But I will say this: I think the worst thing that happened to Xbox this gen is for they somehow managed to find a way, and this is to the casual. Most people don't care about Xbox anymore. Like that's like, I know we talk shit, right? Because I think we're more in depth. We talk about the industry, we fanboy, we talk shit, we make fun of each other, so we're very in tune. But majority of people, they really don't care about Xbox. Like that's not a thing anymore. Like I talk to regular people. They don't even. I talk to them about Game Pass. There's people don't even talk about Game Pass. Like some people, I still know they don't know what Game Pass is.
Yeah.
They're not interested.
The thing is, though, people don't even care about consoles. That's why the Wii took off.
Okay.
Nobody knew what the fuck a Wii was. They just bought the Wii because it would look cool.
Yeah.
Because it was easy to play. Nobody gives a fuck what the plastic box is, and that's why I make so many fucking videos, because it's like everybody's so involved in the fucking box. Nobody gives a fuck about the logo on the box. Bro.
It's fun to talk shit. Look at the misery. Listen, we're seeing people write paragraphs of their love. It's funny. Bro, I'm like, this is hilarious. I'm loving it.
We had a guy we had a guy dox a medical patient on a fucking operating table, bro. Stop.
So that is, nobody tell you something, but you don't know the worst, okay? You don't know the worst, all right?
How do I not know the worst, bro?
I'm gonna tell you even worse. An Xbox YouTuber, 300,000 subscribers. Xbox Milgrom, probably bigger than Colt.
Oh, they're the Brazilian guy. Yeah, I know that guy.
That dude live on the air, right? During the whole, Black Lives Matter movement, he said live on the air that black people should have remained as slaves. That shit got so bad that Microsoft lawyer sent us one of their letters. He had to debrand,
like a cease and desist or something.
Yes.
Like a debrand. Yeah.
If you know, he can't rep Xbox no more. He cannot make content and even say the word Xbox. Yo, that shit, but that wasn't even his first one. His first thing, he lost $10,000 in a lawsuit because he was talking shit about journalists, right? Slandering journalists, for providing fake news, and they sued him, right. And they won $10,000 for fanboying. I'm like, who is this dude? Like, this dude is not. But the thing though, Phil Spencer knew him. There was pictures. Yeah, they used to fly him to events. I'm like, holy shit, this is ridiculous.
It's bad, dude.
This
bad.
is ridiculous.
And wasn't he the one that everybody spreads that picture on of him kissing the logo on the floor?
Yeah, me, me. When I found that picture, I'm like,
okay.
Hell no! I spread that shit. I'm like, he had it on the banner. I'm like, wait a minute, this dude's really
kissing the floor.
I cropped that shit. I'm like, this shit's staying with me. That shit's one of my favorites on my iPhone.
All I'm saying is, if you guys want me to do more Xbox content, y'all gotta just chill out for a week, man.
Listen, I tell people this, right? Because people, how come you don't make content? I'm like, listen, he got the algorithm. It is. I tell him it's the algorithm. He knows
it's
what
not
he's
even
doing.
The algorithm.
It
it's
is
not.
whatever. You know,
but
there was a few occasions that I found funny. Like, what was it? One video, PlayStations don't know how to defend Spider-Man. I'm like, holy shit, these guys are leaking Spider-Man story. And he says, you had like, I think it was you were predicting, like, not you predicted, but you were showing, hey, this is my, content for the week. And one of the content was like Tuesday or whatever. PlayStation, PlayStation fanboys like suck ass at defending Spider-Man, and I'm like, holy shit, you changed it because more people showed you, like, bro, they're leaking the game. These Xbox fanboys are literally, and then you're like, okay, but I was like, yeah, they're like, leaking the story and stuff like that, like spoilers. But when I saw, content. I'm like, but this is my perception. I'm like, yo, these Xbox dudes are literally spoiling Spider-Man, and he twisted it around and saying we suck at defending the game. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this guy's the master.
Because I'm sitting here like, all right, because I post that shit every Sunday night. Sunday night, here's my content for the week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this is what I saw from the previous week. This is what we're gonna go with. And if I find something worse, that's what's going up.
Okay. That shit was funny. I found it funny. I'm like, you are the master damage controller. I'm like, this guy has it down to a science.
If you want to stop being in the videos, control your people for a week, and I'll have plenty of Xbox, because my Discord, they're like, they don't give a, my viewers do not give a fuck. They've gotten to the point now where they're like, we don't care. Show us the stupid.
Bro.
Because even on my live streams, it's Xbox people, it's PlayStation people, and Nintendo people. They're all there. And I do Nintendo people, I do Xbox people, I do Dark sometimes. I say, I start singing straight up. Now tell me when he comes on. I think I've done you once or twice, and then I did you once, and then I went to bed at 2:00 in the morning, and then from 2:00 in the morning to 12:00 in the afternoon, everybody's like, "Oh, Puerto, I got you. Oh, Puerto, I got you." Like, I was like,
well, I'm having a bad West Coast time. I'm West Coast time.
Oh, I was like, bro, why is this guy up at 5:00 in the morning tweeting at me, bro? Time. What the fuck? That's why I was like, bro, what? Like, are you deranged? What the fuck is going on?
Everybody's thinking, hey, what you doing up at 1 a.m? I'm like, it's 10.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
bro,
West
it's
Coast.
1 a.m. Go to sleep, you psychopath.
I'm like West Coast. Hey, I got PTSD. I stay up all night. No, but what you
don't
call
do
it?
that. No, you gotta go see somebody
like
for that, bro. Don't be fucking going crazy.
Well, I'm not going crazy. You need to talk to the Xbox community. They are like, Tim Dog had a space.
Listen, I got a guy.
11. I give him props. Over 1,000 people was listening to it. I was like, and everybody is just going in like if it was a funeral service.
Tim Dog had another one today. Jeff Keighley was in it.
Are you kidding me?
No, Jeff.
Listen, I give Tim Dog props. Like, he's a fanboy, but at least he did something with it. Like, he is
Jeff Keighley
super
was in
fanboy.
It. So Jeff Keighley was in it. It's called I'm Trending is what it's called. Jeff Keighley was talking in it. Paris was in it.
Gotta be
it's called
me.
I'm Trending.
This shit is crazy.
Yo, the one he had about on Sunday night has 51,000 people who listened to that one.
Holy shit.
He took down the one I'm Trending. He took it down. I don't see it anymore. Or he didn't probably have a recording.
Oh, probably didn't record
Jeff
it.
Keighley was in it.
Damn it. This shit's historic.
Everybody from IGN was in it. I know a lot of the IGN reviewers. They were in there too.
Wow.
Paris was in it.
This is historic.
And Jeff Keighley wasn't just in it. Jeff Keighley was talking to Tim.
He was a speaker.
Jesus,
this is insane.
It was crazy.
This is crazy. This is 20. And I made a video saying,
I have a screenshot. Hold on.
I made a video and I told everybody, listen, 2024 is going to be a crazy. I don't know how soon it's going to start.
It is.
This is going to be wild. 2020, and I'm not talking about games. I'm talking about who the fuck knows.
Oh, okay.
And look at this.
I got the list. Jeff Keighley was in it. I was in it. Harris was in it. ACG was in it. Tom Warren was in it. Benji Sales was in it. Khalif was in it. That's like the first people that I grabbed, but everybody was there, bro.
You know,
I got the screenshots.
What was it? What's that show where they have all the various hot sauce? And the guy's like, "Hey, look at us."
Hot ones.
Yeah, he's like, "Look at us." The actor. we came a long way
you
from
and
Council
me?
War. Yeah,
Or-
look at us. Look at us. Like Council War.
Look at us.
Like listen, we used to Council War, but it was a niche shit talking thing. Like this got mainstream. When they talk about it in a court trial, when I heard that term, I'm like, wait a minute. Did they really mention the Council War in the ABK FTC trial?
And the funny shit is, and people really get, what's crazy is, bro, like, people get so fucking personally angry at me. It's wild. And it's like, you're angry at me because I made fun of other people who are acting like morons about a plastic box. And they go, oh, and it's like, yeah, bro, like, figure it out. Like if anybody on any side of the fanboy war comes to me and they say, hey, I need help with my content, my thumbnails or whatever, I'm gonna help.
Fucking
because the thing is, huh?
No, he said P-Rock and Alex became best pals. Well played, Alex. This motherfucker.
Yeah, well played. No,
but you know what?
Fuck you, bro.
You'd be
fucking
surprised.
Puerto Rican.
I always said on Twitter in comments, people talk shit, but when you're behind the mic and you actually take it serious, you show who you truly are. And like, we're just two dudes. We're not gonna act like we do on Twitter. I don't. You guys know. Yeah, chat. You know. I don't bring the Twitter bullshit onto my podcast. I stay more legit behind the mic.
And I'll sit there and I'll fucking make fun of King Thrash and shit like that and make fun of him like that. But like if there's like if he deals with like a personal like issue, I'm not gonna fucking bring it up. That's stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's like there are still people behind these microphones and behind the keyboard. And that's why, like, if you ever notice when I insult people, I almost always never, I'm going to say always, but I almost never do anything that's going to be like a personal, like, I don't make fun. Like, if I do their appearance, it's because of a specific reason, right? For you, your forehead, easy. But like,
but yeah, but that's,
if it's anything if it's anything that will like literally like hurt someone, I think the most I call somebody is like the R word, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's also, I do it in a funny way where it's like I censor it out and
I say
other shit like that, but like Riri, yeah. So I do like I censor it out. Is what I do.
Like, this dude's a Riri,
but it's
bro.
like, but it's never anything in terms of like how I like I hate this person. I don't really hate anybody. I'll just be like, wow, you're fucking stupid. But like,
are you slow?
I think I asked. So I think one time King Thrash, when he was in my stream, I pulled him in the chat and I was like, I want to be real with you right now, brother. He's like, what? He's like, I want you to answer me honestly because this is how it's going to determine how I'm going to approach you. He goes, what do you mean? I said, are you retarded? Just straight up like.
Fucking dead. Shout out to Thrash though. Oh,
he got so mad, but I was like, oh, just making fun. But then he started taking my face where I was yelling at him, and he started using that as thumbnails.
That was
I'm not
funny.
mad about it.
That was funny.
I think it's funny as fuck.
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
But then I'm sitting here and I'm like, and then I start getting Photoshops, right? From people.
Of course.
They're like, oh, look at this Photoshop. And I'm like, bro, do you know what my community Photoshops me into?
This is nothing. You're probably like, this is nothing.
This is nothing. My community Photoshops me into Cammy from Street Fighter with the ass hanging out. Like this is nothing to me. Like you guys need to catch up to my community insults me worse than you guys do.
Oh man, yeah. You're roughy. You guys.
They're a bunch.
You got
they're a bunch of deviants.
You got them hentai watching motherfuckers on your side of the house.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of fucking dude. Hey, look, almost 800 every single Saturday. They just show the fuck up. So why not?
Hey, you got it. Hey, so last question, real quick.
You got
before
like
I dip out.
Tell me.
Okay, yeah. So last question before I dip out. So
Good job, man.
What do you think Phil Spencer's going to do next week What do you think is gonna happen? You think he's gonna damage control? Is it gonna be light?
He's gonna start.
Or you think he's gonna rip the Band-Aid off?
Tour.
You think he's gonna rip the Band-Aid
He's
off?
gonna do the apology. I don't think it's gonna be a Band-Aid off. No, he's gonna do this Phil Spencer apology tour.
Mm-hmm.
We're sorry for the lack of communication. We wanted to bring this out to you guys. What I want to have happen, right, just for content, is I want it to be games going on PlayStation, but only via xCloud. I think that would be the funniest fucking thing if that was what was actually going down.
Fuck.
But it's not going to happen that way.
Yeah.
That would be so good, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be so good?
I'll be like, what the? I'll be confused. Like, who gives a fuck about xCloud?
That would be the because all the Xbox fanboys.
Oh yeah.
They would all have to backtrack and then come back. And then all the PlayStation fanboys, who I'm gonna also roast again this week because they're all the ones excited about Starfield now. All of a sudden they want to play that game.
Oh shit!
Then I
I'm gonna play it on my Pro. I'm gonna get the PS5 Pro and play that 60 frames.
Yeah, bro, just get a PC, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then, but I think what's gonna happen is I think they're gonna stop doing day and date for a couple of games on Game Pass. I think like Call of Duty's not gonna do it. I don't think any of the bigger titles are going to do it. I think they're going to be $70 flat out. So. I think they're only going to do it for specific titles. I think that's going to be one thing. I think the other thing that's going to happen too is they are going to announce it. I think my guess is that it's.
You think they could change tiers?
I think it might,
because these streaming services are doing that shit all the time. Like the shit you always had, they now take it away, and if you want it back, you got to pay extra. Like Amazon. Yeah, Amazon started that bullshit.
I could see that.
Now I got ads for that. Yeah, now I got ads. Now I got to worry about ads and watching Amazon movies. But if I want to go back to what I already have, I got to pay $2.99 a month to go back to what I already owned.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if they're going to do day and date on PlayStation. I think that'll be interesting if they do. If they did that, that really would be the death knell of the console. But I don't think they're going to be doing consoles anymore, man. I think they're just going to do like a stick and stream it. That's what I think.
Yeah. I think so. In my opinion, I think they're going to do day and date for PS5, but only. I think the question is resource management. I think a company like Bethesda and Activision is fine. They'll do day and date because that's what they do. They already have the talent and skills and operations. But
right,
developers
so like Elder Scrolls and shit like that.
That's normal for them. Nothing changed really, right? Just because they got bought off by Xbox doesn't mean they forgot how to do that. But the other studios who never were multi-platform for Nintendo and PlayStation, those guys ain't doing day and date, and that's because they don't have the resource management.
I think it'll be. I think that's the case then. I think it'll be a year.
Yeah, a year, 2 years, whatever, however long it's gonna take them. They'll focus on Xbox and PC because that's what they're used to, and then once they're done, now they'll port. And then if it takes them a year, they'll do it in a year. If it takes them 2 years, so I think those guys, simply because they're not designed like Bethesda and Activision, two different entities. So I think because the conversation of, well, they'll do Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves, yes, but they won't do Halo and Gears, and I'm thinking, what's the difference? Like I don't get the difference. Like
I would like to see the multiplayer for Halo on PS5. Yeah, then it'd be awesome.
You think it'll hit though on Play? I don't think it'll hit.
Yeah, I think it'll hit.
Really? I think.
Yeah.
You know which game I think you might? Yeah, I don't know which game. To be honest, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I think it'll hit because like Halo right now is in a really good fucking state. It is real. I put like 150 hours into that game. It is a really good state right now. Like I think you guys are missing that big time over there. You guys are missing a good first person.
I think PlayStation gamers are fucking weird. In my opinion,
you say that, but no, because you are weird. You like those specific games. That doesn't mean PlayStation gamers do. Or what do PlayStation gamers play?
What?
Fortnite,
E4, yeah,
Apex. They don't play what you play. You are the dinosaur, my boy. You are the guy going into the record store looking for an actual record and a hi-fi stereo system.
Hold on, let me look. But
that's
even
who
Xbox,
you are.
let me see. Hold on. Xbox Live most played. Because
same shit.
But I think even for Xbox, Halo's like down towards the bottom. It's not even up there. Like, so let me see. Let me look for Halo. Okay, so it's not bad. So that's not too bad. Where it's at right now. The only games that's being played more than Halo, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Tweeted, Alex is being Overwatch. Too nice to Porter Rock. Please don't pull off another Murphyforge Gaming on us, Alex.
We said what? What happened?
Tango just tweeted, Alex is being way too nice to Porter Rock.
Okay.
Please don't pull off another Reforge Gaming. Oh.
Tell him shut his.
You know what it is? You know what it is? For Tanga's just jealous that I'm talking to you and not to him. That's what it is.
But anyway, it's gonna be interesting next week. Woo! You know, I'm glad Phil said he's gonna do it because when they posted the rumor that it was gonna be Sarah Bond, I'm like, not on Black History Month, because you know if she comes out, if she comes out and tells them yes, we're putting games on PlayStation. Oh my God, they set her up.
I got a joke. I got a joke for that in the video for that.
They set her
but
up.
Hey, listen, I gotta tell you this though.
What's up, brother?
I'm gonna catch your crew wanting to play Starfield all of a sudden. Oh, y'all ain't safe this week.
Shit, bro. I'm gonna be the headliner. That's it.
You know that, right? You know y'all ain't safe this week.
You got. But listen, J-Dub though, he does that on purpose. He is an antagonizer. He is designed. Yeah, he is. Bro, he streams Bleeding Edge. He don't stream the big games. He streamed Bleeding Edge. He streamed Crackdown 3. But who else?
I caught your boy.
But I didn't play Starfield. No, I really didn't play Starfield. I did not.
I got your boy the Wed Dwagon out here. Cool. Right. Privating videos.
Privating videos?
We dug it up. We dug it up. He had a video where he said you should rent videos. Like renting video games is good. Oh yeah.
One of his
dug that bad boy up. And then I pulled that bitch up the same day and that bitch went private.
That's what I said, man. Like, yo, sometimes.
So listen, don't worry. You're listen. Don't think that you guys are free this week. No, we're gonna get you too.
Brother, we free.
No, you think that?
This free. Listen, people ask me, hey, what's PlayStation roadmap? I show them the Xbox games.
and then you know what I do? I said, that's coming to PC, and that's coming to PC, and that's coming to PC.
Like everything's all foot. That's what I tell them. Hey, you guys want roadmap? Here you go. I'm having
Alex has an ego. He thinks he's the best YouTuber around. I never said I was. How's your channel doing, The Real YouTube Shadow? Let's take a look.
Listen, don't be attacking my chat, guys. I love these guys. Anyway, hey, I appreciate you coming through. Oh man, crazy times. Next week, we'll see. Hey, chat.
Monday's gonna be crazy.
Hey, chat. Love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking out. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the show. Tomorrow, 60 Frames No Like podcast. Tomorrow, you're gonna have the crew, and they're gonna unleash hell. That's why I didn't have them on today, because they're gonna unleash hell tomorrow.
Fix your audio
and stuff. No, I'm gonna keep organic.
Fucking cuck.
This is organic. This is me. This is raw. All right. This is this is how I do. This is before the limelight.
You can fix your audio. You can't fix your hairline.
I can. That's just how it is. They accepted this. I'm Puerto Rican. You know that, motherfucker. I'm gonna have my haircut like Anuel AA. That's eventually gonna be my hairstyle.
Oh my God, dude.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm sure I can make a meme where I do tic-tac-toe on your head if you do something stupid for a video one day.
You probably could play chess. That's not believe me, the forehead was there from birth. Me and Doc, we've been through it. Okay, you can't tell us nothing we haven't heard already. All right, you guys take care, bro. Hey, this is your only friend, YouTube Streets, Puerto77. We are out of here.
Stop.
Peace.
Later, bro. See you later.